Yo, welcome back to GRG. Ooh, who got an echo? Somebody got an echo. Welcome back to GRG Game Recognized Game, man. TGIF edition. We got the normal culprits with a special guest. It's me, it's Ty, it's P, it's J. And obviously we want to thank Mike McAllister for being here. If you don't remember him from last time or you weren't here last time when he pulled up for the show, Mike McAllister is the publisher of the Syracuse edition of 247 Sports. And me and Ty both worked 247 Sports last year. And yeah, so Mike has helped me and Ty out a great deal. So we always try to ask him for help when we can. And as everybody knows, Syracuse and Red Autry, Adrian Red Autry, have parted ways. Which is an interesting time for everybody. Everybody has different thoughts and opinions on it. I know Reese was here. Reese was here on Wednesday, Mike. So we got to talk to Reese about it a little bit. But now you're here, so we'll talk to you about it as well. Really just want to open up the floor to you. Like, you know, what's been the I guess the general consensus that's been being talked about, you know, since what is it, Wednesday, I guess now? Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that.
Oh, what was funny is one of the comments that I got after they lost to SMU, which ended their season. And I posted my recap, right? And immediately afterwards, I got a reply from somebody on Twitter that said something to the effect of, if Red is still the coach at midnight, I'm turning in my fan card. So I replied back, okay, so if they fire him at 12:02, you're not going to be a fan because of those 2 minutes? Like, what does that accomplish exactly? It didn't make any sense. But that just tells you, that's an example of just how mad the fan base has been for quite a while. And I think part of it is having 40 plus years of being ranked basically every year, being in the tournament basically every year, a ton of memorable moments, a lot of NBA players and great college players that came through the program, memorable tournament runs, memorable Big East tournament runs, all of that history and all of that longevity of, you could count on it, right? Death taxes in Syracuse basketball was always good, but it hasn't been the case the last several years, and now you've got a situation where they haven't been to the NCAA tournament in 5 years, the last 3 of which were under Red, and so it's not really a surprise that they parted ways with him. And I think most Syracuse fans, the initial reaction was relief that they made that move and hopeful that they'll make the right move for the future so they can get back to what they expect Syracuse basketball to be.
And I think everybody wanted this to happen, but I think there's a bigger question surrounding it for another side of this crowd that this probably should have happened earlier, but obviously with the Boeheim thing and him being a part of the Boeheim army or whatever, you know, so to speak, that he got a little bit more leeway. I think the most interesting part about this is the team that he was able to acquire this season. And I think Reese talked about it at like the very first thing he said at the opening press conference was that he acquired the team that he should have had the season prior, which means he kind of set the expectation and set the bar for himself that if it didn't work, then you could blame it on him. But I think if you watch a lot of these games, it doesn't seem that he did the team many favors, but it doesn't seem that the team did him a lot of favors either. And so I kind of want to get your take on that, because we know that the very first thing he said to start the season was kind of, you know, that this was who he wanted. But obviously the play didn't always live up to where he thought it was going to be at times. So what is your take on that?
Well, I think it's not always, it's a little bit lazy to just blame when something isn't going right on just one thing. Does that mean that Red didn't have a part in it not going well the last 3 years? No. Ultimately, as the head coach, you're responsible. But you can point to NIL as part of the equation as well. I think there was a report that came out that said that they had somewhere around $8 million, give or take $1 million, this year for this year's roster. And that was about triple what they had the year before. That means they were operating with a total budget of $2 to $3 million to put an entire roster together for not this year's roster, but last year's roster. And that's right down at the bottom of the ACC. You're talking Boston College level at that point. And if you're at Syracuse, there's not a head coach in the country that's going to be able to do much with that. So it's a tough situation for them to be in. I don't think they did themselves any favors, but at the end of the day, they did get a big bump this year, and they started playing really well early in the year, right? The game against Houston, where that they should have won if they could have made a free throw, the win against Tennessee, and they looked like they were going to legitimately be one of those teams that was able to at least get into the bubble conversation. But then something happened after that Boston College game where the team just kind of fell apart, and they just never got that same mojo back. The level of intensity, especially on the defensive end, was never there. I know Jim Boeheim took some criticism for comments that he made, but he wasn't necessarily incorrect in that the two best players, or the two players they were counting on being their best players, Donnie Freeman and JJ Starling, had subpar years from what compared to what was expected of them if Syracuse was going to get to where it wanted to be. So there's a lot of things, right? Players not developing, how much of that is the coaches, how much of that is the players. NIL has certainly been a factor for Reds 3 years. They didn't have a GM until they were able to put this roster together. So, Syracuse was catching up in a lot of ways, and Red was kind of the unfortunate fall guy for that. But there's plenty of blame to go around, I think, in several areas that have led to where Syracuse currently is.
I haven't seen it talked about much up to this point yet, but I want to get an inside take on it. What are the chances that Syracuse, when you talk about NIL and you talk about them being basically bottom of the barrel in NIL in terms of the ACC, talking about when you mention names like Boston College level, I think we all can understand that if we're talking ACC ball, it's generally terrible for what is supposed to be one of the historically great programs. When you talk about history and money with Syracuse in itself, there's a name that's often gets mentioned and bounced around. Adam Weissman. I want to know, is there a chance that with the Boeheim administration kind of, obviously Boeheim himself will always be at Syracuse and around. But with the school trying to go in a different direction, is there any possibility, and with Melo being there and Cayenne, is there any possibility that Adam makes a return back to Syracuse and helps them out a little bit? Can you see that with a new coach and a new coaching staff and all those good things?
Yeah, so the first thing I'll say is I think there's a bit of a misconception that he's unable to contribute right now. He could add money to an NIL collective if he wanted to. Now, it would be primarily anonymously, so you wouldn't get the attention and notoriety for it, but he still has the ability to do that. I think if you're a Syracuse fan looking for that avenue to open back up, then probably your best bet for that is if someone like a Jerry McNamara were to come back and be the head coach. The main reason I say that is I believe that he still has some sort of relationship with Weitzman, and that Weitzman has helped him out a little bit at Siena with some NIL contributions. So would he then, if he comes back, be able to mend those relationships and have him contribute? I'm not entirely sure, but it's not something that I'm looking at as something that I'm counting on happening. If it does and he contributes something to it, then I think that's a bonus. But I'm looking forward and trying to see how can they get north of $10 million, maybe somewhere in the 12 to 14 range. And I'm doing it without expecting any contribution from that avenue. So that's kind of how I'm approaching it. I'd say never, but not something that I'm counting on happening.
And one of my last ones, and then I'll open it up so anybody else can ask questions if you would like. The new AD, he seems, by all accounts, seems to be a great, if not person, at least he's a great administrator and athletic director. I can't speak to him as a person, but by all accounts seems to be a great athletic director. coming from Toledo, coming from a place that has been consistently trying to build their athletics program in general. And he seems to have done that, especially with the football program that they continue to build over there. What do you see him doing for Syracuse, and how did you see that hire come about?
It was a big surprise, to be honest with you, when it was announced, because there were a lot of names that we had heard circulating around that Syracuse had interest in, that there was mutual interest from both sides that had interviewed for the job, and his name never came up. And so I think that's a credit to the search committee that was looking for that new athletic director, and was putting in the work with finding candidates and interviews and all that type of stuff, because nowadays something not getting out and getting leaked is infinitely more difficult than it used to be 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and even further back. So the fact that they were able to keep that off the radar, I think, says a lot about how far they've come from an athletics department in, running a tight ship. And so I think that's an encouraging sign. And then the fact that you found someone who wasn't, there's been this whole debate among Syracuse fans. Do you stay in the family or do you go outside of the family for some of these hires? They found someone who wasn't in the family because they went through the interview process. They had quote unquote in the family candidates, but they hired the person they thought was the best fit. And they found someone who has only been an AD when NIL has been a thing. So he's dealt with it. He was the first MAC school at Toledo. When he was at Toledo, they were the first MAC school to form a collective for NIL purposes. So he's kind of been at the forefront of that, been a little bit innovative. And then the fundraising that they've done at Toledo, I think they increased the gifts and the donations 292% over his 3+ years there, which is obviously a huge number. He negotiated some branding deals for, I think they most notably the women's basketball team at Toledo. So he's done a lot of the things that you need in the modern world of college athletics, which checks a ton of boxes. He's still very young. I think he was the youngest FBS AD when he was hired at Toledo. So he's got a lot of years ahead of him. And I think if I'm a Syracuse fan, I'm pretty excited about the fact that you have someone who is all in on NIL, is experienced with NIL, and you have, along with that, a brand new chancellor who is very pro athletics as well. The combination of those two things, I think, should give Syracuse fans some hope as they try to navigate this moving forward.
Great. I'll open it up. Ty, you can go if you want. Go ahead.
I want to talk about JJ Starling and Donnie Freeman per se. Like you mentioned that they were supposed to be the leaders of this team, and it kind of just didn't really play out the way they wanted to. But in JJ specifically, obviously last year, you could say he probably had the best year of any of the players on the team. And you would expect him to take a leap. We know he wasn't a great shooter, but you at least wanted him to improve to where it'd be respectable. Like he's an okay shooter. I just want to know. And JJ obviously didn't perform, I'm pretty sure, to the standards he wanted to. What did you kind of see out of JJ this year? Was it the fit around all the players? Did him missing time in early of the year kind of affect him during the season? I'm just curious to kind of see how it played out for him when, in theory, he should have been. You could arguably say he should have been the best player on the team. Obviously, Donnie's great, and in theory, he probably should be. But JJ, as far as being there, having the most familiarity, things like that, you expect JJ just to play better this year, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah, you expected him to be a senior leader, and now I expected his numbers to take a little bit of a dip just because last year the team was bad. They didn't have much around him, and he was basically forced to be someone who was the primary scorer, and he probably had to score 25 to 30 points a game in order for them to really have a shot to win most nights. And even with that, he averaged over 18 points a game, and so I expected that number to drop a little bit because I thought the talent around him was better. But I was hoping, to your point, that he would be more efficient, especially shooting from the outside. And then we saw right early on from one of the first games when he got to the free throw line and he had this little hitch in his shot, and that it wasn't as prominent when he was taking outside shots or 3-point jumpers, but it was certainly there on free throws. And I don't know exactly where that came from because I don't recall seeing that last year. The year before, I think I saw it a little bit. And it's just odd because when you watched him in high school, he wasn't an elite 3-point shooter, someone that you expect to come in and shoot 45% or anything like that. But he was definitely an above average 3-point shooter. And even his first year at Notre Dame until he got hurt, he was shooting the ball from the outside, at least at, to use your term, a respectable rate. And that opened everything else because of how quick he is and his ability to get to the rim. And that shot never developed ever since he got hurt. Something with that shot has just kind of been off. And I'm wondering how much of that is just that he was never able to get by that injury. And that sort of took one part of his game away that never really fully recovered. And because of that, that hurt the other parts of his game because JJ is so quick that if you have to be up on him so that he's not taking open shots from the outside, he's going to get by almost anybody. The problem is teams don't fear him from there, and so they sort of take a few steps back, and that makes it much easier for teams to defend him and much more difficult for him to take advantage of his biggest strengths. So I think the injury certainly played a factor in that, but the biggest thing for him was the inability to develop a consistent outside shot really took away from his ability to take advantage of his biggest strength, which is getting to the rim, taking guys off the bounce, and then finishing around the basket.
Anybody else? BPJ? BPJ. One of y'all got a question?
I got a question. Matt, in your opinion, who do you think is the best fit for hire for Syracuse men's basketball?
So, to be transparent, I've always been a Jerry McNamara guy. I've thought from early on when I started getting into media and had the opportunity to talk with him and interview him and pick his brain about things during media availabilities and things like that. I've just always been impressed with him as a basketball mind and just the way that he saw the game, and just reminded me in some ways of the way that Jim Boeheim saw the game. And so I've always kind of had this thing in the back of my mind that if he comes to be the head coach at Syracuse, could he be Jim Boeheim 2.0, that he could be your head coach for several decades and you're just a consistently good basketball team with him there? Because from an X's and O's standpoint, I think he's just got it. And that said, there is a very loud faction of the fan base that doesn't want anyone with any Syracuse ties to be the next head coach. They have this thing in their mind that hiring someone who was under the Boeheim tree or is a Syracuse alum would be a quote-unquote lazy hire, and that Syracuse needs to go with someone without any of those ties. So the two candidates that I've got at the top of mind are McNamara. As I mentioned, I've always thought very highly of him. I think he's going to be a really good head coach for a long time. And Brian Hodgson from South Florida. He doesn't have Syracuse ties directly, but he is from Western New York, so he's familiar with the area. He was an assistant at Buffalo when Nate Oates was there. He was an assistant at Alabama when Nate Oates was there, his top recruiting assistant, and then has had success at Arkansas State and South Florida. So both of those guys are intriguing, and for somewhat similar reasons. We've seen them build programs outside of when they've gotten their first opportunities to be head coaches. And then with Hodgson, he has this recruiting prowess that he helped Arkansas State sign the highest ranked recruits they've ever had. And he's had some highly ranked recruits sign with South Florida. Similarly, Jerry McNamara had a 4-star top 100 kid sign with Siena, which is their highest recruit that they've ever had. So both of them certainly have pluses and minuses. I don't think there's any candidate that's currently an option that is a quote unquote risk-free hire, because both of those guys, Hodgson has 3 years of head coaching experience. McNamara has 2, neither of which are at the level of the ACC. And so there's going to be some risk that does that translate? Are they really ready for that type of a jump? They're both going to get those opportunities. But, those are guys I think McNamara is a fit because I think he would excite the fans and the donors, et cetera, when you start thinking back about what he did as a player and how long he was here as an assistant as well. But he brings with that, I think, a really strong basketball IQ and X's and O's acumen that I think is a strong suit of his. And then Hodgson has been really good with opening up new revenue streams at both Arkansas State and South Florida, which you really need in the modern game. And at the same time, he's an ace recruiter who's been able to attract talent everywhere he's been. So I think those two guys are kind of at the top of my list. And if for some reason you interview them and you don't like them, I think there's other potential candidates, whether it's a Tony Skinn at George Mason, whether it's a Luke Murray, one of the top assistants at UConn. There's a lot of guys out there that have the potential, but every single one of them has some level of risk. So there's no slam dunk hire outside of John Shire deciding, I don't want to be at Duke anymore. Let's go to Syracuse, which we know is not happening. But outside of something crazy like that, everything comes with its own level of risk.
No, that's fair.
I know I'm pushing my time here. But we would be crazy not to talk about SU women's basketball before I let you go. Me and Ty was there last year when on a Sunday afternoon, Felicia Leggett-Jack was begging fans not to give up on her and to please still come to the games. And somehow the tide has completely turned. What can you say about that? What's happened there? There's new players there, obviously, but what has been the big thing? What is if there's a main point that you can talk about that's happened from a crazy January last year to a moment in time this year to where we are now?
Well, as far as the attendance thing, I think that she's been a little bit of a benefit of the fact that the men's team has been down because there's a lot of local fans that want to see good basketball in the Dome, and they've been really good this year, and so they've gone to those games to enjoy the way that they play. But I think she's done a really good job of building the team in the image of what she was as a player. She was a very rugged, physical interior player, really good rebounder, played excellent defense, and just did all the dirty work, right? And so that's the type of player that she was, and she has brought the team together this year and put the players in place that are emblematic of that, and they play with that same level of grit and toughness. And her personality is she just has this level of energy and just has an infectious personality. And so you get the right people in place. They clearly all love each other. They love playing together, and she's been able to get the most out of them. I think she's a really good coach from that standpoint, from building culture, building team chemistry, and getting the most out of her players. And she was able to attract the level of talent where she's got a couple of guards that are good off the dribble and breaking things down. She's got a freshman in Uche Azoje, who nobody knew anything about, and then ends up becoming ACC Rookie of the Year. So her scouting ability obviously is there. A Layla Filia, who played a little bit at Michigan, a little bit at Texas, but not a ton, and has come here and been one of their leading scorers. Dominique Darius, who had a couple stops at power conference institutions, but didn't really play a ton, was kind of back end of the rotation type of a player, is now a starter and having a tremendous year. And of course, her dad was a great safety for Syracuse, Donovan Darius, in the late 90s. So there's that connection as well. It's just been a really nice job of her, I think, of putting the right pieces together and pieces that fit together, and a good job of the entire staff and how they scouted in order to get those players together. And then, of course, you get a player like Azoje, and yeah, they obviously thought very highly of her, but I don't think anyone expected ACC Rookie of the Year caliber season from her. So you get a little bit lucky there, but she's a great coach. The community loves her. The attendance has picked up quite a bit this year. And I think for the Louisville game, they had 8,000 plus or something like that in the Dome. Yeah, she's great. The team is fun to watch, and we're excited to see what seed they'll get come Selection Sunday.
She also
I don't
has
know
a
if you have any.
she also
Go
has
ahead.
a good recruiting coordinator in Kyrie Carter. He's
Yeah,
a very, very, very good recruiting coordinator.
yeah.
I don't
That's
know
a
how
good
much more time you have, but I do want to give Reese an opportunity to ask a question to Mike. Who, yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
What's going on, Mike? I haven't talked to you face to face in a while, but we talk over text and
Yes,
such.
sir.
I was watching a little earlier while I was coming back home, and Ty was talking about JJ and Donnie, and kind of JJ not having as big of a season as people may have expected. Obviously, the numbers were expected to drop with more talent around him, but I feel like with this season, it was a lot of expectations put on Donnie coming off of the preview that we got from his first year here at Syracuse. And we kind of seen how the season ended, like obviously going off of that UNC game where he struggled scoring, ended up getting fouled out and teched out the game. And me and, we talked about this on the pod a couple of days ago, but personally for me, I don't see a world where he's here back in Syracuse. I kind of want to get your take on that as well.
Yeah, I think that's probably the case. Now, the best chance I think for Donnie sticking around is if Syracuse goes the Brian Hodgson route. The reason I say that is because when he committed to Syracuse, one of his other top options was Alabama. He took an official visit there. And part of the reason why they kind of fell in his recruitment is because his primary recruiter was Brian Hodgson, and he took the job at Arkansas State while that recruitment was still going on. Mm-hmm. So because that happened, if that doesn't happen, does he end up at Alabama? I don't know. That's a story, that's in another lifetime, I guess. But he had a great relationship with Brian Hodgson, thought very highly of him. I have no idea if they're still in contact or if they've kept in contact. But if you're hoping that he decides, let me go back for another year, it didn't go the way I want to, and I want to try to up my draft stock, then having a guy who he has an established relationship with might allow that to happen. Otherwise, my guess is he probably tries to go the pro route, but wouldn't completely stun me if he tried to hit the portal if he doesn't get the feedback that he likes.
I got one more question for you. Because I'm big on Brian getting a job at Syracuse. I think he would be a phenomenal hire and a great addition to the ACC. But say Syracuse didn't get Brian, what is your opinion on Phil Martelli Jr. from VCU and then Joe Gallo from Merrimack? How do you feel those two could fit in the position of head coach at Syracuse?
Joe Gallo's really interesting. He's been through a lot at Merrimack, and Merrimack obviously doesn't have the level of resources you'd expect Syracuse to have, right? But they've always been good when he's been there. Their defense is always really, really good. Where they've kind of haven't been all that great is offensively. Mm-hmm. So that remains a question. That would be one of the questions you would have with him coming in. But yeah, I think he's a really good coach, and helping them transition from D2 to D1 is not an easy thing. And when they did that, it's not like they had 3 or 4 years of terrible records while they were adjusting to it. They won right away. They were good right away, which says a lot about his coaching ability. So I think he's a really good coach. Not sure how much of a fit it would be for Syracuse, simply because I think they want an exciting offensive team to get buzz and attract players and attract fans. But I think he would do a good job. Martelli Jr. isn't someone I've heard mentioned, but obviously great coaching bloodlines. I think he's done a really good job at VCU. I think he's got a lot of potential. I don't know that Syracuse is the job that he's going to get, but I think a high major job is certainly in his future at some point.
Sure.
Last one before you get out of here. I'm sorry. I know we pushed our time.
That's okay.
Your Eagles. Free agency. No specific. Well, I guess a specific question would be, how do you think this AJ Brown situation plays out? But just overall, your take on your Eagles free agency in general, and then I guess you can finish off with how you think the AJ Brown situation will play out.
Yeah, so I was a little disappointed they didn't get Jalen Phillips back. I wanted him back. Reed Blankenship, I don't think that's a huge loss. Like, he's not an elite stud type of a player, but he's a solid average to slightly above average NFL caliber starting safety. And they don't have a ton of money to spend at that spot. So I thought maybe bringing him back because of familiarity with personnel and system and all that would make sense. But so I was a little disappointed that he left. And then I do have a small connection to him. When I first started in media, Scott Schaefer was the head coach here. And so I got to know him, and Reed Blankenship is married to Scott Schaefer's daughter. So there's kind of my little connection there. So it's a little bit of a bummer that that's gone. But, otherwise, I like the corner that they signed from Seattle. I think that's a good get to start opposite Quinyon Mitchell. So you pair those two with Cooper DeJean. I like their corners. I have question at safety. But they need another pass rusher for sure. That was a little bit of a weakness, was an edge rusher until they got Jalen Phillips, and now they don't have him. I think they need to get somebody either via trade or free agency. And offensive line was an issue this past year. I think they need to draft Lane Johnson's replacement. He's still an elite player, but he misses several games every single year, and so you need someone that can come in as a capable backup. I'm curious to see what happens with Dallas Goedert. If they're able to re-sign him for a year or two, then I think you're fine there. If not, I think you have to draft a tight end high because there's no one else on the roster that's even close. And then as far as A.J. Brown goes, I kind of went into the offseason expecting that he would be back. And then I talked to a couple people that I follow that cover the team, and they both kind of said there's no way he's going to be back. So that's kind of my expectation. I think they're intentionally delaying things because if they trade him after June 1st, the dead money cap hit is far less than what it is if they trade him before then. So I think it's going to drag out a little bit, but I think by the start of training camp, he'll be with another team.
Fair enough. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mike McAllister, publisher of Syracuse's edition of 247 Sports. Has been a great help to me, a great help to Ty. Ty is not up here right now, but obviously a great help to me, great help to Ty. And then we do appreciate you for helping Reese out as well, for Reese's time up there. I know Reese appreciates it, and we appreciate you for coming to help us out on the pod as well. You're helping out all of our business endeavors, so we appreciate it very much.
I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for your help with me as well, and all the work you've done for me, and always good to catch up and connect. So appreciate you having me on.
For sure. We will bring you on again very soon because it's been a very quiet winter in terms of Syracuse football. It feels like something has to be brewing up there. Haven't heard anything really at all. So
no, it's been quiet, but they should be starting spring ball soon. And then, sometime in the next few weeks, potentially, if they have a new basketball coach, we can do something and talk about all that.
Sure, for sure. And I think Steve Infanti is going to come probably closer to Final Four time, I believe. So that'll be cool as well. But yeah, we'll definitely get up during come sometime in the spring because definitely need to talk about football. I guess it's different for me because my first and only year up there, we had, obviously you sent me to Combine because we had Aronde and Cinco and Kyle and everything. So I guess that was a crazy year. And then to have this off season, I'm like, where's everybody at? Where is everybody at?
You're still going to do pro day, but it's not going to be as
it's not going to be nearly as insane. That pro day last year was crazy. Yeah, when
that's how it used to be when I was growing up, though. I mean, that many players.
I believe it.
NFL look like, the Donovan McNabbs and the Kevin Johnsons and all that type of stuff. So,
yeah,
it was nice to have that back a little bit.
Yeah, but we'll definitely get up and talk about it nonetheless. So thank you so much for coming through, and obviously you're welcome anytime.
All right, guys, have a good night. I appreciate you.
All right, man. So he's not back. Bring B. Oh, wait, B was already up here. Am I tripping? All right,
yeah,
cool.
B.
All right, cool. All right. Bro, chill, bro. I got you, bro. Don't be like that, bro. Brothers, bro.
Okay, yeah, he just dropped off now.
Yeah. because he can't hear. Hold on. Can you hear now, bro? Can you hear?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga just wasn't talking. Okay, that's cool. Brothers, what's up? How everybody living? Everybody cool? B, you cool?
Yeah.
Cooling.
Reese?
Man, long day, but I'm cooling, man.
For sure. When you slide back, when you go back to the north.
I go back Sunday. I may honestly go back Monday. I don't got class Monday, so
You don't have class on Mondays? How you escape that?
I do, but it got canceled because my professor is overseas. So
Who?
I'm taking the esports media class.
Oh.
And then Ruben is gone. He got a job with the Browns. So we got a stand-in, Sean Kelly. He's a part of the esports program there. But yeah, he's gonna be gone. So don't got class Monday. So
Sure. Jay, how you living? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, brothers. How y'all feeling? How you feeling, Cole?
I'm good, bro. Good, bro. It's Friday. Everything's smooth on Friday. B, how the game, bro? I know you didn't play it. I ain't played yet.
I mean, I'm the wrong guy to ask. I always enjoy it. So
For sure. Ryan, I don't know. I don't think the Eagles have Jesse Bates money.
Jesse Bates. Oh no, sir.
Nah,
Yeah,
I don't think the Falcons gonna get that up. I ain't
Keep
gonna lie.
that out of my division.
The Falcons not gonna give it up, but also the Eagles don't have Jesse Bates money. You're gonna have to pay to play. You're gonna have to pay Jesse Bates to play. Or really just to even stick around. And that's not gonna happen. Team USA giving Canada work right now.
I've been keeping up with that, John.
I don't have eyes on. I was trying to pay attention. All right. Where we at? Where we starting? What we starting with? What you talking about today? P, what you got, brother? Know you got something. You always got something up your sleeve, man. You start us off. You in the seat. Go ahead. What you got?
I got to keep 3. That's what I got.
Oh, I knew
All
he
right.
was gonna say
Save me
something.
for the end.
I knew he was gonna say that, bro. I knew it.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say it. He already, you know what I'm saying? I know he gonna have like 1 or 2 of those.
Cut 9.
I got.
I know he gonna have 1 or 2 of those every week. That's cool. That's cool. So I should have waited to call on you to the end. I knew what you had. I should have just waited to the end.
I gotta keep 3 ready to go.
B, you always got one for me, brother. What's up? Give me what you got. What you got? What's the topic of the day?
I ain't got nothing for you today.
All right. Everybody bluffing today,
I
huh?
got a hot take, though. I got a college basketball hot take.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
I understand Michigan's 30-2, but I don't think they that good. I don't.
You ain't the only guy.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think.
I don't like Cadell. I don't like Cadell. I don't.
I mean, he played.
I don't like him at all.
He played Carolina, so we seen it.
I don't like him at all.
Not
I've seen Cadeau plenty. He's not that.
Yeah, I don't like him at all.
No, it is what it is.
Mara saves him way too much in that pick and roll, the offense that they had.
I was kind of just like P. I haven't watched a full Michigan game until they played Duke. Like that was my first full game I watched of them this season, and I was like, bro, like 1, why they ranked this high? 2, are they even really that good? I watched the Duke game. I mean, like I'm not saying they're gonna get bounced first round, second round, nothing like that. But in terms of like where they're ranked at, I don't know if they're gonna be that for real in the tournament.
I could see them losing in around the 32 in that versus that 8-9.
Oh, I'm not saying all that, but
if they catch you wrong,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's their guard play, bro. It's their guard play, bro. Their front court is like I don't know many teams that can compete with their front court. Like their back court be killing games. I didn't watch a good amount of Michigan games. It's like Mara, Lindborg, and them. They really be saving the back court.
I don't even think Yaxu is that good, bro.
I'm waiting on the game to slow down a little bit come tournament time and somebody really just box him up. Like I don't think it's all that, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think Yaxu's that good, bro. Like, I really don't.
When somebody got a week to prepare, I'm telling you, I think it's gonna get different. I think come tournament time.
I'm not a huge Yaxel guy.
I don't know what y'all waiting for. Like you say, y'all ain't know about what happened today. I watched the game. Got boxed up today.
Got boxed up today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 or something like that.
I think he had 1 bucket.
But he took maybe 6 shots. He only got 6 shots off today, I think.
But I think that's starting to be a trend though. Now we're in March with a lot of them guys. Like Tennessee, nobody can be pointed at for that loss today but Nate. Like I think at one point he was 0 for 10. Like it's bad.
Nate did not play good today at all.
And he had 30 yesterday.
Yeah.
But that's the same thing you can say about Axel. Axel had 27 yesterday on 8.
That's what I'm saying. Them two in the same situation. It was it's March now. All of that. It ain't not even just them two. I was just watching the what's his name? Vanderbilt point guard went crazy today.
It
was like
Tanner.
Yeah, he got
was. I don't even think it was him. It was the other one. The black point guard.
Duke Miles.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
30.
Yeah, 30.
Man, he was like
Fishing
10 for
too.
10 at one point. It was
fishing.
it was bad. Like it was just bad out there. A lot of upset things today. Like it's just that time. It's March.
I think Bama about to lose, bro.
Arizona. I've been watching Arizona go back and forth, try to fight.
Boy, they on my screen right now.
Yeah, Ohio State.
Braden won't watch out. It ain't his game.
Yeah, I don't think Michigan's that good, bro. I'm sorry.
Who your favorite to win the whole thing?
Boy, Duke never the underdog. What is you talking about? What is he talking about?
I'm against 12 suit up, we good.
Not even that, bro. Like, bro, you know that team is good, bro. They're the only team in the country that's top 5.
Arizona took the lead.
Yeah, they did. They've been up for like the last 2 minutes. But Duke's the only team in the country that's top 5 in offense and defense. The only team. Come on, bro. And if we get close to healthy, if Caleb get to come back, Pat will be back. But if Caleb get to come back, it's a wrap.
All depend on bro. It's March, bro, and like I'm already convinced. Like it really depends on how you catch them teams. Like it's a lot of games I know y'all ain't watching and all that, but like one y'all might want to go watch how Charlotte looked today. That's not a team we were concerned about, but it was just an example of like when a team catch fire for some reason, bro. They shot 85% in the second half. Like when I'm talking about watching the whole game, it was like what we talk about, Cole. Like they really was zenning out there. Like they shot like 12 for 12 from 3 in the second half. They was really out there zenning. Like
who they play? They play UAB today, right?
Yes, it didn't look real. Like he just couldn't miss.
Oh,
hold on, B. Hold on.
Oh,
he ready to throw me. He just hit a Tracy.
Jonah just gained. Oh,
Big 12 player of the year.
Bradley, you wildin', shorty.
We got OT.
No, it's over.
It's over.
JB.
Kawhi Leonard, baseline, fader.
Fader back. Good.
I
needed that.
I heard my dad screaming, so that means probably
game time.
That's sickening. I ain't gonna lie.
Down the screen.
I ain't gonna lie.
Look at Bryce. Yeah, Bryce. Yeah, Bryce. Get you a championship, shorty.
Get him a championship and then come back and run everything next year.
Bryce, get you a championship, shorty.
I needed that. I needed that from Arizona. I can't lie.
No, good win, dog.
That's a damn good win.
Hey, I was just talking to my man's Pete, Iowa State. We called them OKC. How the refs treat them and how hard they be playing. That's OKC right there.
Yeah, they decent. They're gonna be a good tournament team. They probably lose.
They got that gold. They got that golden whistle.
They're losing the Sweet 16.
Yeah. Who you got, Cole? Who you got for the whole thing?
I don't know. It's hard. It's gonna be hard to go against. It's gonna be hard to go against Duke, but I think
want to see Arizona play Duke.
I was about to say, for me, I want to see Arizona play.
That's what I'm waiting for.
This
No,
Houston
y'all
team,
done-
this Houston team just plays every time this Houston team plays, bro. I don't know, bro.
You
I
can't do
love the way
that,
they
P.
play.
Arizona's the only team in this conversation that y'all haven't played this year.
And wait, what do you mean? We got the better player. Like, we got the better freshman. We got
Y'all got the better player. Y'all got the better player when your words was Kobe Pete is the best player in this draft.
I said he's my favorite.
Respect.
I'll have Kobe Pete in top 5. I really like Kobe Pete, but Cameron Boozer is better.
So
than
if you
Kobe.
got him top, so you got him top 5. You think y'all have you think y'all second option is right there with Braden Bird?
Isaiah Evans is better than Braden Burris. Let's be
man who
for real.
just shot 32.
Like, come on, what are we talking about, bro? Like, it's okay, bro. It's
Look
Luke.
different when I watch him. I didn't watch both of them all year, but Braden looked. It's an
Yeah.
opinionated thing.
John,
No,
it's Duke,
we-
bro. You
We
know
got
how it
Dame
is.
Sar for that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not worried about no Braden Burris. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. We about to show tonight. Turn the game on tonight. We about to show you tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be watching.
We about to show you tonight. You know, yo,
Might not decide. Might decide to not watch that. Might want to go watch my guy A Cuff. You know, some entertainment. You know,
that's cool. Go watch him. I like him too. You better go to the right team. I'll tell you that.
I got y'all as a highly. I got y'all like. Y'all definitely got a high chance to win. It's just I'm smelling something with Duke. I just feel like the reason y'all not gonna win the whole thing. I feel like y'all just gonna catch that one wrong game. Y'all just gonna shoot yourself out the game.
I was about to say it's going to be the same thing that happened. Like
Y'all
there's
just gonna shoot yourself
never
out
really
the
a
game.
question. There's never really a question that Duke has the best team. We said it last year. They had the best team last year. What happened? Sometimes they just go out there and play in the tournament and it just don't go their way, bro. And they lose. But it also is not y'all fault. I really think that these, and that's the reason why I said I like Houston so much. I just these older teams that have coaches that are playing, that have been together for a couple of years, bro. I really like these teams, bro. Like, and I do think it's a thing that to be talked about with a lot of these one and done teams, bro. Like, you making faces, but they just haven't been consistently winning. They haven't. That's just the facts. That's the truth.
And you talking about Houston? Like, Houston do the same thing every year.
I'm not really.
What are you talking about?
They blow it every year. Houston do the same. They play all this great defense every year and then give up 80. And
You
lose.
can't say that
They
and
had
then have the
most
feelings that you have.
in college basketball last year and lost.
But you can't say that and then have the feelings that you have about Duke.
Like, I'm just saying, like, what are we talking about?
No,
Because y'all are top tier when it comes to doing that.
For experience. He brought up Houston for having all this experience, as in why he feels Houston is such a great pick. But I'm saying Houston always has experience, and they always lose.
Bro, they lost by 2 in the national championship last year.
The year
You
before
know how
that,
P operate, bro. Losing is losing. You know how P get there.
I don't even know what are we talking about?
okay, and the year before that, and the year before that, and
Did they
the
lose
year
in the
before that,
championship? Did they lose in the Sweet 16?
They didn't make the championship. No,
They lost in the Sweet 16?
Houston always has experience, and they lose every time.
Okay.
So what is it? Does experience really?
Yeah, it does play a part.
Okay.
Have a lot of these one and done teams been winning national championships?
Nope.
I can't say one and done teams. But I don't think there's.
But these teams that are based in one and done, these teams that are based in one and done premise, have they been winning a lot of national championships? Don't try to change. Like, what you try to do is you're gonna try to change. Like, you're gonna try to change what the narrative is around certain teams. Houston is not a one and done premise team. You know, what we talking about is these Duke teams that get the number one recruit in. You know what I'm saying? They get a bunch of top 5s, top 10s, whatever. They get them in, they get them out. They get them in, they get them gone. Like, and that's okay if that's what your program is. But that is a one and done premise team. What I'm saying is have a you talking about. I don't know what a one and done team is. You know what a one and done team is. Duke is literally a one and done premise team. Like, That's who y'all are. That's okay, but a lot of those teams have not been winning national championships. Have they?
I think it really come down to like you gotta just have that guy on your team. Like for instance, like last year, Florida, like Walter Clayton caught fire at the right time, right? He was just going crazy. And they had that guy they can look to when it came out of that moment, or for him to carry the load throughout the entirety of a game within the tournament. And I feel like if you look at a lot of teams this year, I like for me, I like obviously like with Duke, like they got Cam Boozer, like that's that guy that I know that you get him the rock or he has the ball, he's on the court, he's gonna take care of us throughout the entirety of the game, or when the moment is big and we need him, get that man the ball. Same thing I can even say with a person like Acuff, right? Like even though I don't think they're gonna go too far, but
I got them.
You got them Final Four. Okay, I'm not saying Final Four, but I think they'll be like a Sweet 16, Elite Eight type thing. But the point I'm getting at though is, I think this year is coming down to who has the better player on the court versus who has the better team per se. I think that's just the way this year is going to go.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't like the argument. I just vehemently disagree. Only because like every team is going to have a guy that you point out because that's the guy. But Walter Clayton was not. If you talked about a guy, Cooper Flagg was the guy when you talked about the NCAA tournament. Walter Clayton just happened to be the guy on that Florida team. Not to say that Walter Clayton is a subpar player or a bad player. Walter Clayton is a really good basketball player, but every team has their guy on their team. But if you look at these teams that are winning, like Florida, UConn, Kansas, Baylor, Virginia, all of them had Villanova, all of them had their guy, but that doesn't mean they had the nation's guy. Like, I don't think that's, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's necessarily
again, like, and but that's why I said, like, with the Walter Clayton thing, I said, like, again, he happened to catch that level, like, because the way he was playing within that March Madness, he could have been looked at as that guy. Again, was he the best player in the country? No, right? Cooper Flagg was for sure the best player in the country. But if you have a guy playing at that caliber of a level, that's what's ultimately going to get you to that. It's, again, when the moment's big, is my best player better than your best player right now in this moment? Is my guy going to either get a stop on your guy, or is my guy going to hit the shot on your guy? I don't know. I think this year, I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a wacky year in terms of.
So who everybody got in their Final Four? I mean, I know the bracket. Ain't
yeah, but I say if
bracket, I'm ready to say I can't go off of them.
If you could pick 4 teams that you feel like gonna be there at the beginning of April, who you taking?
Duke, Michigan, Arizona, Houston.
So all the ones,
the easiest ones. I was about to say it's the easiest ones to pick. Why wouldn't you pick them?
Yeah, they're the easy ones to pick. But like you said, I'm not too much against that. Be Arkansas in the Final Four. I do like them
as much as I love Acuff, as much as I think he's the best point guard in the nation, I don't think they'll be Final Four. I would love to see that though. I would love to see Acuff have a moment in March Madness, but I don't think like if I had to think realistically, like I'm thinking of teams that they may have to run into, like who was to say they may mess around or have to run into a Duke on their side to get to the Final Four? It's like,
That's
honestly one of my teams. Y'all might not like it. I think got a chance to make it a good chance. Virginia. Just from when I watch. That's a team that take pride in defense.
Yeah, they do every year. And then
I was about to say they've been putting it together since the end of the season. They've been putting it together, and I like what they're doing. I just think, and this is where I have to jump back on the other side of the argument. I do think there's just a little too much talent in the nation this year for.
But I can't say that they don't got it though.
I think they have talent, but I think they have some.
Put their foot on Miami today.
The Ritter's a bad man.
I'll say Florida.
Like, put their foot on them today.
No, yeah, they gave Miami the business.
Florida gonna need their guys to step up. That's something that
they dominated on the offensive glass. They dominated on the offensive glass today. It was looking crazy out there.
Who's a team y'all got getting bounced real early? Like a team that people wouldn't expect. That's getting bounced.
Michigan. I gotta agree with that one actually. Michigan. I've watched at least 10 Michigan games this year, and every time I watch them, like I didn't already said it, like Cadeau and them, I just can't get with it. I can't get with it.
I'm interested to see if Michigan gets bounced early. The only reason I say it might not happen is because, as we know, size plays a huge factor in college basketball, and they're too big.
They got that footer. That's 7.
Yeah, and we know that early in the tournament. Huh?
If you're making shots, that size don't matter.
No, I mean I know. I'm just saying, like all I'm saying is
it's gonna be hard to hit them shots on that length.
Yeah, that first round, them first two rounds, bro. Like
I don't know what you made that
size really can play a factor, bro. We've seen it.
It's literally been a talk. It's literally been a talk every single time somebody plays Michigan. How Mara is literally changing everybody's shot. Like he's literally changing everything.
Ohio State look cool today. And they ain't got that much.
And Mara changed every shot that came down there. Thornton and them was doing their thing, and Michigan, like you just said, player of the year made one bucket, and y'all still lost. What do you mean?
Saying Ohio State didn't look like that size. Duke didn't look like that size bothered them. Man,
did we watch the same game? Ohio early. Did we watch the same game? Ohio State was in fact bothered by that size.
I think to the problem with you bringing up the Duke argument is we said early in the tournament, and the only thing that I said about size is early in the tournament, size plays a factor until you get to them other teams. Like if they run into Duke, then
the next game is gonna be an 8-9. They said the game's gonna be 8-9, which is not bad team. Like that 8-9 is gonna be really good team. Like that 8-9 for them could be like Georgia, or it could be Arkansas, or it could be. Like that 8-9 team can be very good.
I'm waiting for somebody to prove it. I'm waiting for somebody to prove it because as many games I've watched this year, it ain't many guys I've seen down there getting with Mara. So
like that's all I'm saying, bro.
Show me that, then yeah. He's been a walking 15, 20, and 10 with like literally stopping everything in the paint. Like,
buddy down there getting busy. Like it's gonna take somebody. It's gonna take a
Cam Boozer or somebody probably to where though they just got the motor and all it, like where though they just better. Like that's what it's going to take for Mara because I didn't see him go up against some guys. And
remember, this argument started with what team do you see losing early in the tournament? I'm not saying that they won't lose; they will lose. I don't think that they're winning the national championship. I just think it won't be early in the tournament for the simple fact that they're going to be longer than everybody else for it. Huh?
Who you got losing early? Who's your pick?
Early? I don't know. I don't know what the bracket's gonna look like. I need to see. I want to see. I want to see a matchup. I want to see matchups.
I want to throw a team out there, and I want y'all to say how y'all feel about them because I've been looking at them with a little bit of a side eye this year, and maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. How do y'all feel about UConn?
I don't like them.
No,
keep it a buck with you.
Because that's my vote. Who get
your story? Yeah, that's a story team. That's a team that is good enough because they're gonna be good enough just about every year. But you want to watch them. You want to watch Bobby Hurley. But I've seen them play some hell games this season
Danny Hurley.
Oh yeah, my bad. Did I say Bobby?
Yeah.
Did I say Bobby? My fault. Danny Hurley. Yeah, I didn't see them play some hell games this season though. Like some ones that they walked away with, and some ones that they lost that they shouldn't have lost. But
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I remember that game in DC. But I was talking about y'all P. I remember that game in DC. Everybody was watching it, national televised, Duke versus Michigan. They shot tornadoes and lost by 5.
The size didn't affect Duke. That's what I'm saying.
When Mara got in foul trouble, Cadeau and them shot tour dates and still was literally like a possession. It was like going bucket for bucket.
So the size didn't affect Duke.
We literally did we not just say that Cam Boozer is going to take a Cam Boozer or somebody for Mara to not get up?
I don't think it really takes that, but again, that's just difference of opinion. I just don't think. But Reese, to your point of UConn, I think UConn gonna make it far in the tournament because UConn is tough. UConn is tough to prep for on one day because of their offensive scheme. Like they're tough to prep for one day because of how intricate Danny Hurley's offense is. And it's always gonna fluff. So like it's just gonna take a better team to beat them. But I don't see them slipping up to a team. But I think once they get to that Sweet 16, Elite 8, like once they get past the first weekend, then it's like okay. But I do see them getting past first weekend and being comfortable. Even Sweet 16, I can see them being in Elite 8. Jonathan, who your team?
For
who you think? Yeah. Who you think is an early out?
Iowa State.
That's a good one.
Because I've seen it multiple times this year. They have big leads and then they blow it. Like they just put up a graphic. Big 12 tournament. Past 2 seasons, they've been in Big 12 tournament. They've been up double digits and they blow the lead. I feel as though they're a team that plays on runs, and once they hit that cold spell, it's cold. I feel like in March, a good team's gonna take advantage of that.
Game over.
Yeah, they're gonna take advantage of that, and then after that, I feel like it's tough for a team to get a lead and sustain it because in March, coaching matters, players' performance matters. I think that energy and effort is the one thing that separates teams throughout March, and I feel as though they can be lackadaisical at times because blowing big leads like that, something got to give. So I think Iowa State's that one team for me that will be bounced early in March.
I think my team outside of Michigan is Nebraska.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I really like, and I hate to say it because I really like their team. Like I
don't hate it. I don't hate you saying it at all.
I really like what Fred's done, but even more than them, a team that I have getting put out early is Gonzaga.
Also, not against that either. I've been iffy about them all year.
I think Gonzaga gets her early, actually.
Can we say
Nebraska big men to me when I watch them just poor rebounders.
Can we say Illinois too?
Nah. It took a bad game. It took a bad game today for them to get walked and lose by 3 points.
Or the peel. Like it's gonna take like we have a 9-minute drought.
I know, and I know what the NBA draft consensus is that we don't that people don't love Illinois guards, but for now, as far as them as far as them playing in the tournament, I don't know about early.
But that's what I'm talking about, Cole. When I said to you about how now that it's March, like you might get a situation where like you just got NBA Jam, like they just hot like that. That's what it took today to beat Illinois by 3 points.
Yeah.
Backcourt, one had 40, the other had 30. Came all the way back. Like that's what it's gonna take to beat certain teams, and somebody. That's how I see the upsets maybe happening if some of the crazy ones do happen.
I gotta ask, what is the what?
Miss is wilding on Bama, bro. Lucky after, but
it was a 4-point game last time I looked.
No, it's a 5-point game now, but Miss is hooping every possession. They getting to it.
3-point game now.
Kansas, Houston. Who y'all got?
Give me Houston, bro.
Kansas.
Hey, Reese. Hey, Reese.
I ain't gonna lie.
Darren. I'm rocking with Darren tonight.
I low-key want. That's low-key why I want to go Kansas. Like,
And here's the thing. I want Kansas to win. This is a generally unbiased take. I don't never know what I'm gonna get from Kansas. That's my biggest problem with Kansas. That's my biggest problem isn't the talent that's in Kansas. My biggest problem isn't none of the. I just never know what I'm gonna get, and I ain't even talking about no Darren Peterson at this point because I think we're to the point where he's gonna play at this point. Like I don't think we're gonna have no more of the shenanigans.
30.
And that's and you know what the problem is that's okay, but it might not be enough. It generally just might not be enough. We didn't see Kansas come out. We didn't see Kansas come out and drop just duds. We didn't see them come out and just drop duds for no reason on a given night. Just on any given night, we just didn't see them come out and like you look at them and you're like, bro, is this supposed to be the team? Like,
that's fair.
Nah, I'm saying Houston because in the regular season matchup, bro, Houston shot horribly. They shot.
It still won. It still won by 13 because Kansas gave them a dud.
That's why I'm picking Kansas though, because Kansas, and that's why I said earlier, they match up with them very well. Kansas can guard them, and if Darren actually come beat Darren, it's a wrap, shorty. It's a wrap. Kansas might walk out of this game right here with an 8 to 10 point victory.
Nah, give my guy Kingston, bro. Give my guy Kingston.
I love Kingston. I do.
That's one of my favorite draft processes. But
I love him. Underdog, Puma circuit, always getting cut. I love him. His sister tough too. Oh man, his sister Bella tough. Wait, she like a
what class she?
She just coming class. No, Bella. Yeah. She just coming class out.
Yeah.
She boy. Hey,
where's she going?
Hey, where you think she's going? Take a guess. Take a guess. Take a guess.
Let me guess.
Because she just won Gatorade Player of the Year.
Oh, she going to UConn? Where's she going?
Duke is never the underdog.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one Kara got. Okay.
She tough, boy. She might, if she could be just as athletic as him, sheesh. Because I know they used to battle. Because boy, she got it. She can hoop. Yeah, and I heard Toby and they get Emily Skinner back next. Duke might.
What?
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people don't know about Duke's women's team this year. Their best player did not play all year. Emily Skinner has not played all season.
But they was gunning for Kara Lawson's job, bro. I remember that, bro. I was like, bro, give it time.
Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, are we too quick to fire somebody? Just to hire somebody that you don't want to fire? Hey, chill out, bro.
Duke got this one girl that went to my she went to my rival high school here in I went to school in DC. She went to Sidwell, school called Sidwell. I'm blanking on her name though.
Talking about
I think her name Jaden, something like that.
They recruiting class tough. They're gonna be so good next year, bro.
But yeah, Duke women's team, they trying.
All right.
They trying to come through.
Well, when I see them running through the ACC like that, I was like, yeah, I bet them folks want Kara Rays now.
Let's go, Duke. It's straight smoke, man.
All right, bro. Pete, go ahead, bro.
What?
So keep 3 on.
We ready? Y'all ready tonight, bro?
Expect the unexpected.
When I cut Christian Laettner, keep Steph Curry.
How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling, bro? Y'all ready to work as a team?
Bro, what's it? What is it, bro? What's the topic?
Keep 3. Cut 9.
Okay.
Terrible.
College running back edition.
I like this.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm keeping one off rip. So
Are we
Yeah,
ready?
I think we all know one. Okay.
We ready?
Yeah.
Let's start it off. LaMichael James.
Please cut him.
we can cut that. We can cut him. We
Yeah.
can cut him. I love Michael James, but
Love him, but that's an easy cut.
not-
That's an easy cut for what this list is
would
supposed
I
to
would
be.
take the other one from working
Yeah.
on him.
That's real. Just y'all asked me to give y'all an easy one early, so I thought
I didn't ask you to give me an easy one early, but that lets me know the direction that we going in. You could have gave me a hard one. You could have said Reggie Bush, and I would have still understood the direction that we was going in. You see what I'm saying? Like
give y'all an easy one early.
last time, you gave me 4 straight males and didn't even let me know it was gonna be a woman on the list. Like that's deception.
You ready?
Yeah.
Next name. Mr. 1K, Christian McCaffrey.
Cool for what he did, but we can cut.
I'm cool.
I don't know because that's a whole nother situation because he did something that all these other running backs I'm pretty sure wasn't doing mostly. It's probably might be a few of them, and that's being an elite retirement along with it. So it's like I don't know. Like we gotta remember CMC was like one of the best in their country returning too. So niggas gotta put that into consideration.
C-Mac was cool in college.
My only problem is now, as I'm generalizing the list, brother went LaMichael James and Christian McCaffrey. So I can only imagine that this list gotta come with some.
Yeah. That's why I'm
Alright,
cool with cutting. That's why I'm cool with cutting them.
So we cutting Christian McCaffrey.
I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I can think of 2 right now off rip that I'm putting over Christian.
Are we ready?
If this list goes the way it should go, I'm cool cutting him.
Ready?
Yeah.
Next name. Mark Ingram.
Cut.
Key.
Cut.
Nah. I got to cut that because
bro.
the other one from Bama, I'm taking over that, bro.
Okay.
There's some more Bama backs that I'll take over Mark Ingram. Shout out Mark Ingram now. No disrespect to Mark Ingram.
No, for sure.
That's a fact.
All right, so we 3 straight cuts off the top.
Off the dome.
We ready?
Yeah.
Darren McFadden.
Darren was Now it's getting spicy.
Okay.
We gotta come together on this, like you said. Work together today. We gotta come together on this, like you said. We gotta work together.
That's what I'm thinking, y'all. That's what I'm thinking. Well, we on number 4, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
my opinion, I feel like we can cut. That's me. We can cut because
early 2000s SEC bump.
Yes, bro.
Given that type work, like multiple Heisman years, like
to be honest, I feel like we can't go wrong either way.
Might have to, bro. I might have to keep it.
We had number 4. We had number 4 out of 9.
This is 4 out of
12.
Technically 12 people in total.
12.
We got some names. It's 3 names I can think of. But I'm trying to.
Yeah.
It's but I say to me it's again.
So I'll take the risk. I'll cut it. I'll take the risk.
I know 2 for a fact that
You're cutting Darren McFadden.
I'll take the risk.
I love Darren. I know about Darren, but
I'm looking for some names. I'll take the cut. Just for the plot. Just for the plot.
Just for the plot. It's just for the plot.
Like the cut.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I got a cut. I'm waiting on 3 names.
Just for the plot.
Next name. Saquon Barkley.
Cut.
I feel like we gotta cut him if we cut Darren. If we cut Darren McFadden.
Wait. No.
Y'all about to cut the whole list.
Wait, no. Because why did they just decide to jump on their body like that as if Darren McFadden cleared Saquon in college to say if we cutting Darren, then we're.
But this is my thing. This is also what I'm thinking too. This is what I'm thinking. And okay. I don't want to jump ahead on Pete List because I don't know if he got these people on here. But I know for a fact there's somebody at a Big Ten school who played running back who had a crazy college football playoff run that I'm for sure taking over him. Is somebody that was in California that I'm taking over him. And I don't know if I'm taking that Bama boy over him as well. I'm just saying.
We got time. We still got what, 7 guys?
Waiting for
I don't. If Reese talk and me and Reese talking about the same Big Ten guy that went out there and
we are
won the national championship.
Yeah, we are for sure. We are for sure.
Yeah, we are.
I don't know.
He changed it. He changed the look of college football. He you know what I mean? He brought back a different look in college football. I mean, we got different rules about this dude, man. Come on.
I don't know, but at the same time, what I'm low key thinking, because again, y'all say.
But if Saquon on that list, then he got to be on that list, right?
I don't know, because
y'all say, P unpredictable.
Yeah,
y'all don't know. Y'all waiting on names that may not be on the list.
Maybe he threw us the heavy hitters. Now we about to be getting like.
It's a good amount, bro. I'm gonna go cut. It's a good amount I'm looking for. I'm sorry.
Right, so we cut. We're cutting.
Quan. I go cut Quan. Shout out Quan.
I'm okay.
Cut Quan. All right. Next name on the list. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Chubb.
He was cold at Georgia. He was cold.
He was cold. At some point, we got to keep somebody.
I'm gonna lie. If he didn't mess
he was cold.
He getting that all-time rushing.
Now, and he was doing it splitting with Sony Michel too.
Yes, bro. Oh my gosh!
I don't know.
Yeah, no. I'm keeping for sure. I'm keeping. I
don't know where his list is going now. Wait, hold on. Where we at? We at 6?
You want to talk about the look of how a running back run the ball? Nick at Georgia.
Yeah, he was.
I saw it every Saturday, brother. I know what it looked like.
He was running through faces. He was running through.
Every Saturday. I know what it looked.
It's only one running back in recent time in the SEC I know that ran more violently than that.
I'm keeping it.
What number we at, P?
There's 6.
We got 6.
Y'all have cut LaMichael James, McCaffrey, Mark Ingram, Darren McFadden, and Saquon.
It's looking like we should have kept Fadden and then cut what's his name and cut the rest of the way.
Yeah. So we keep it Nick Chubb?
Yeah.
Hold on. Go one by one. Who said
y'all all agreed? I'm taking the risk. I ain't keeping them either. I'm by myself.
Who's saying
Cole, keep her cutting.
Cole said keep.
I can
keep. Ty, what you doing?
You went this far already.
Ty said keep. Reese.
I'm going cut.
That's a match. Yeah, we already got this far. He gonna keep him just because he a Bulldog.
Nah,
you don't got to. We can rock out. We can rock out with the last 3.
I'm rocking.
Rock out with the last 3.
I'm rocking. We got like 6 left. I'm rocking.
He gonna mess around and say like cat like no. He gonna say like Samaje. Even though Samaje P Rock was good, he gonna say like Samaje P Rock.
If you'd have said Todd Gurley,
no. If he said
he
Todd
may
Gurley,
still be on the list.
Yeah, y'all acting like the list over with.
I'm not mad at this list. This list genuinely seems like there's probably 3 good ones left. Honestly,
so B, you the final. Keep her
cut. He said cut. I was the first one that said cut.
Cut. All right. So
he said cut.
Oh,
all right, we don't got no keeps right now.
We doing it. Yeah, what we got?
Ready? We ready?
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor.
Keep.
Easy
keep. That's a name I was looking for.
No, we're keeping Jonathan Taylor.
I'm gonna need you and you to close them big eyes because there's no way y'all over here about to even try to do what y'all about to do with Jonathan Taylor right now, and I won't even allow it. Like I'm not allowing it.
I will say this.
On me, I'm not allowing it. Like
he was nice. I'm not saying
because
he was nice.
Wait, no. What did you ask? What did you ask when you said the list? Best what?
Huh?
You said college running backs. What? Like
Keep
the whole purpose of the list.
Keep 3 cut 9 college running back edition.
And y'all two about to sit here and get big-eyed over the third most rushing yards in college football history? Y'all really ready to do that?
Yeah, we're keeping Jonathan Taylor. Cool.
And he had 50 tugs.
It's cool. We're keeping Jonathan Taylor. It's cool.
Not to mention, we don't have a choice but to keep him anyway. We keeping all of these last 3.
What are we doing? We got like 5. We're not on the last 3.
Number 7.
Yeah, we got time. But I'm still keeping them. I'm still keeping them.
And I ain't going fake.
So we keeping Jonathan Taylor. It's the first.
He ran for 2K 3 straight seasons.
All right.
61 and 50 tugs. I'm cool.
Jonathan Taylor's a keep. All right. We ready?
I want to throw a duck out here. Yeah.
Ricky,
he going to one in.
Ricky,
yeah, I gotta go lie. Gotta keep. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta keep. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta keep Rick. Gotta keep Rick. I'm sorry. Gotta keep Rick. Jonathan, you are nasty. None of them guys we have cut are better than Ricky Williams in college. What are you talking about?
No, not Ricky. I'm saying JT in a sense.
This is the perfect 2.
That's the perfect best 2. First 2, we did 2.
What are you talking about?
That's 6,100 yards and 50 tugs.
These are the two. These are the
200 yards and 70 tugs.
These are literally the 2 best running backs named yet.
Hey, y'all got 4 left.
Rick Williams.
I'm keeping. That's an easy keep.
Okay.
You got 6,100 yards and 50 tugs, and then 6,200 yards and 70 tugs. I promise you're okay.
Right, bro, are we ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Come on.
Next name on the list. Adrian Peterson.
Yep. And that's B nigga too. So go ahead and say cut, nigga. Go ahead and say cut. Go ahead and say cut.
The only reason I could say cut is if I get somebody that played more years than him. That's the only reason. Because if we're going off how he looked, we're going off how he looked when he was really like when he was there. Like it ain't the only thing you could go off of is a person that played longer to stats a little bit more. That's it. But
I ain't gonna lie. And when you look at AP, the biggest problem I'm gonna have with AP and keeping AP is he ran for 2K his first year and then ran for like 1,100 the next 2 years. So it ain't about just more time. His best season was his first season, and he dramatically fell off afterwards. I
wouldn't say it was a dramatic fall off because he did get hurt and had like 100 less touches than the first year. So it's like
I know, but I'm saying like
to do that.
No, I'm saying I'm saying you said like more years. I'm saying from a statistical standpoint, it won't just be more years because even if he had more years, just based on what his next 2 seasons look like from his 2K to going 1,100 back to back, it's like even if somebody had more years, their stats probably might look a little. You mean
it's a lot of conversation for
that's why I say when you look at the numbers because his averages and everything was still the same.
All right.
Okay. A lot of conversation for a cut.
Yeah, we can cut.
Oh, cut.
Okay. Yeah.
Tie.
We all said cut already.
Everybody cut.
I said cut. Yeah, I feel like
We got 2 or 3 left.
Y'all got 3 left.
Oh, we smooth.
3 left. Only 1 keep available. Here we go. Y'all ready?
I know he about to get devious. I already know he's gonna get devious. He about to throw a heavy hitter right now.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott. I knew he was gonna throw Ezekiel Elliott.
That was the name I'm looking for, but low key.
Now look. Let's be real.
With the list that we didn't already kept. With the list that we didn't already kept, I'm low key
list you already kept. I feel like we got to cut him because I feel like Reggie Bush is coming.
That's what I'm saying. Based on the list at hand that we have, based on the info that we have, clearly whoever made this list, I'm assuming it wasn't P. Somebody made literally the best running back. I was about to say because people would have gave us a nasty like he'd have had somebody
it's
nasty.
Not over.
But I'm saying though, clearly whoever made this list literally made the best running backs ever list and put 12 of the best running backs.
No, this is a cut.
Yeah.
With the people we already have, this is a cut.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm fine with it. As much as I love college.
If the list ended right here, I would be okay.
Yeah,
but
this is a cut.
What?
Next name on the list. Alvin Kamara.
Cut.
That Tennessee,
Okay, now.
that Tennessee tape looks crazy, but I don't
We
think
got
the
two.
numbers
We got two left.
No,
Yeah.
this is the last one right here. Come on,
Okay.
y'all cut Alvin.
We banking. We banking.
Yeah,
come
we
on.
banging.
We banking on it.
Gonna be
Banking on it.
Everything on black.
He gonna say Samaj JP.
On my soul. Watch it like he did this a while ago. Cole, watch he but to name somebody like that's just like, like not even.
Yeah, he gonna say Samaj JP. Right, I'm telling you.
I want to know why Alvin Kamara is on this list. I genuinely need to know.
That just gave it away. He about to name somebody that's. Yeah, it's about to.
Go ahead, just say it, bro. Just say it.
Type
bro.
of guy. Type of guy to say Blake Corum.
And that's who it is, ain't it?
I'm not gonna say Blake. That's nasty. Blake Corum's nasty. Nah, the last person that y'all kept on the Q3 Cut 9 College Running Back Edition is Ashton Genty.
That's a perfect list. I'll take that list. That's
cool.
a perfect list. That's a perfect list. That's a perfect list.
So look, I'm gonna be honest, P. I thought you was gonna throw Ashton Genty earlier than this,
I did too.
and that was the duck I was talking about. It was like early on. I don't think you keep that early on.
But at the end, I'm not mad at you.
All right, Reese. I ain't gonna let you just talk about Genty like that.
Oh no.
Like,
Cole, no, I'm a Genty fan. I was a Genty
No, yeah,
fan in Boise State. I thought you should have won Heisman. I was pushing that. That was my boy. But
I'm saying I think what he's saying is earlier on in the list, if he comes third or fourth, I'm probably not keeping him.
If he would have said him like third, I would have been like, oh nah.
But him being at the end of the list and me being forced to
Exactly.
keep him, I'm not mad at him being my forced keep.
now
I would have been mad if I'd have cut him. I would have been mad if I'd have cut him and Alvin Kamara was my forced keep. That would have been
not
like
facts, not facts.
Now that we heard the whole list, who we think the best 3 running backs on that list?
Yeah, y'all tripping. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all
I probably would have went.
I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with them two. I'm gonna go with them two that we had in Darren.
Cutting Jeremy McFadden is crazy.
Who do we?
I don't know why you saying it's so crazy.
We kept Ricky, JT.
Is Darren McFadden better than either one of them in the college P?
Better than either one of who?
Ricky Williams or Jonathan Taylor?
No. I won't say that. I'm not saying he's far. I'm not saying he's far away, but I won't say that he's better.
So you have Darren as your third out of those 12?
I don't think I would have cut Mark though. And I know everybody get on Mark.
I ain't mad at it.
I know everybody get on Mark.
He was a hell of a bet.
Yeah, but he didn't lead the year he won the Heisman. He didn't lead the SEC in rushing and all that. Mark Ingram.
That is nasty. That is nasty.
Mark Ingram was a dog, bro.
That is nasty to not lead your conference in rushing and win the Heisman. I'm not gonna lie.
It's about the tape, man. It's about the tape.
Mark started that trend of like Bama backs are being back since like Sean Alexander.
That's
I low key was hoping for his name, really.
I can't go off like that, though. Who got another list?
I
need another list.
I went that Todd Gurley bad. I would have argued that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I had four names that I was gonna put on the list, but I was like, that really don't give y'all no out. Derek was obviously gonna be on there. Reggie,
I thought
Derek was gonna be on there. Reggie was gonna be on there. Todd Gurley was gonna be on there, and then I had bro from Leonard Fournette.
Leonard, his tape.
That's the one. That's the one person I said was talking about that runs more violently than Nick Chubb in the SEC.
Nasty,
crazy,
crazy.
Boy,
he might have the most dangerous tape.
Bro.
I
seen him have an open run and he ran to somebody to run him over.
and didn't care.
It's a psychopath, bro.
I mean, if we want another list, I got another one ready.
We can do another one. I'm not
another one ready?
Ready.
I probably would have went Darren, Zeke, and JT.
Darren, Zeke, JT.
Anybody else got one, or y'all want me to go again? Anybody else?
Let me see.
Actually, I want to try one. I want to try one.
I want to
try one.
Run it, B. It's on you.
You hear, Cole?
B about to do something nasty. I can feel it.
Boy,
I can feel it. Just give me the genre.
let's top it, bro.
Athletes.
Oh, that's easy.
Athletes.
All right, I don't. I already
How
know
many?
my.
How many we got?
I'm cutting
Three
till I
cut
hear.
nine.
I'm cutting till I hear. So you got 12 names.
Yeah.
I'm cutting till I hear my 3. So.
Wait. Like athletes, like
Athletes, period.
that's
I'm
a bad.
cutting.
That's the bad. I know
I
my
got
one.
3. If it's
Actually,
not one,
I know my 3 for real. To be honest.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If it ain't one of them 3, it ain't even no need to talk about
You
it, bro.
hear, Cole? No, all right, you hear?
I'm back. Go ahead. Athletes.
We
I got
got keep 3 cut 9 athletes edition.
Okay.
First name up. Nikola Jokic.
Cut.
Get him up out of here, bro.
Cut.
I ain't gonna lie. I got about
Disgusting
10
start.
athletes.
Cut. That's a crazy
Hey,
start.
gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Funny
I
to
feel you.
consider
I
him
feel
an
you.
athlete.
Oh,
That's
boy-
just
That's why it's 9 to 5.
He's a basketball player. He's not an athlete.
He a horse racer that just.
That's just crazy. That's a 7 foot over 300-pound man move and do what he do.
That's cool. He a basketball player. Cut.
All right. Second name up. We got Simone Biles.
Keep.
I ain't gonna lie. We keep it. Oh
You
no!
gotta listen to that athlete. We said athlete.
You out your mind.
Nah,
You're out
but
your
you gotta
mind.
keep that.
You're out your mind. You're
This is
out
why
your
I'm
mind.
saying- This is why I'm saying cut. It's the only reason I'm saying cut. There's a better Olympian than her.
Oh,
And
I
I'm
know.
looking at this list. I'm looking at this list. He didn't went Nikola Jokic and Simone Biles. I don't know where we going after this, but if I take it, if I cut Simone Biles right now, I'll never forgive
And
myself.
to be honest, the list could vary. Like in a, it could very well be all Olympians. To be honest,
That's cool. But
it could be.
That's what I'm saying though. I know B. There's certain names he gonna have on that list. Simone Biles, and everyone knows.
You don't know me because you wouldn't expect Simone Biles from me. You know you didn't.
I'm the biggest woman supporter probably on this podcast. I'm cutting Simone.
Nah, bro. We
All right, so Cole said keep. Cole said keep. Reese, what you saying?
I'm saying keep.
Jay,
keep.
Majority rule.
We gotta keep that, bro. We got to.
I just need to know where you at. Was you keeping or cutting?
I was keeping. What are we talking about? That's not even a discussion.
Yeah,
like, what are we talking about?
that's why I thought I do this to P.
Cut one to.
I'm just saying, bro. I love Simone.
Let's get negative.
Cause they named the whole move after her, dog. I'm not trying to hear that. Like, what are you talking about?
Who the next name, bro? Run it.
Next name we got Connor McDavid.
Cut
that.
Respect him. Okay.
Yeah, shout out to bro.
Next name we got Bo Jackson.
Cut.
Keep.
Cut.
You talking about athletes?
Cut.
You talking about athletes?
I
got feet that I quit cutting Bo. We cutting Bo. The athlete,
bro. Cut.
You're cutting the athlete of all athletes.
Deion Sanders a better athlete than Bo Jackson.
Deion Sanders a better athlete. There's plenty of better athletes, bro. We got.
Hey, Cole, that was crazy. Yeah.
Deion Sanders a better athlete than Bo Jackson. I love Bo Jackson. Shout out Bo Jackson.
Bro, it's bro, come on, bro.
Shout out Bo Jackson, but
so
it's just certain things I don't know, bro. I watched Bo Jackson literally run up a baseball wall, bro. Like I don't.
I think a lot of people do that. Next.
No, you have not. Like,
I watched Denzel Burke on the A's straddle the wall.
Watch out, bro. Watch out.
So you got Cole. All right, so Cole, what you say? So Cole, what you say, Cole?
I'm keeping, but they cutting. I think so. Go ahead.
Jay, what you doing? What you doing, Jay?
It's a tough cut, but cut.
Majority cut.
I can think of like 5 more like better athletes in both.
All right, we ain't actually get nasty on this. All right.
I'm just saying.
It's 3 that are for sure better than.
It's one for sure. Like it ain't even a question.
Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's get
all
to
right. Next name up. We got Floyd Mayweather.
Keep. Next. Let's go.
Look at him. He's geeking.
It's a key.
P know how he get about money made.
Come on, bro. That's the key. Next, bro. Come on.
I
bro.
love Floyd. You feel me?
Not up to you. You got the other ones.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I'm thinking,
get him out of here.
This the thing
I love Floyd, but we just cut Bo Jackson up.
This the thing with Floyd.
That is true.
Oh,
That
tell
is
me,
true.
tell me
true,
Floyd
but-
is a better athlete than Bo Jackson. Because Floyd
Yes.
was 50-0.
That
I'm
is
not trying to
true.
hear that shit, dog.
But that
I'm
is
not trying to hear
true.
that.
Bro.
You did
This my
cut
thing. Hold on. This my thing. AB, what number we on?
5. I think that was the 5th one.
Talking about, bro.
When it comes to Bo Jackson, off rip, Simone Biles is a better athlete than Bo Jackson.
Okay.
I'm riding on that. I'm standing on that. I can
Okay,
think
I'm
of
with you.
2 for sure. That's way better athletes than Bo Jackson.
Yeah, but it ain't Floyd Mayweather.
Bro, Floyd was the
And that's
best.
the
I
conversation.
can agree with you. I can agree with you. I can agree with you on that.
Bo Jackson was
I'm
for a
just
short
saying the
period
Bo
of time.
Jackson route.
Huh?
That's why they saying the athlete. They're not talking about what like far as like the athlete to label in their sport.
Longevity plays in your part as an athlete.
You know what
why
athlete mean? You know what athlete mean, P.
Does that not play a part? Because if we say Bron, what we gonna say?
Hey, Jay, what you
I
doing,
ain't gonna
bro?
lie, Bron's on here.
Even without the longevity, Bron is gonna be.
Bron, no.
He gone.
Serena
It
Williams,
don't
who was
matter.
like-
You
Bro,
said you
me.
and you want to know why you nasty for that? Because Bo Jackson is such a crazy athlete. He had an injury we ain't never seen before. He had an injury. He had an injury only an athlete of his caliber, of his kind, can have. And that's the reason that when you say, and I hate when you and B argue sometimes because y'all don't like to use context. And I'm sorry I had to throw you in there like that, B. But y'all be saying these things and then don't take into account why. He said Bo Jackson was only a good athlete for a short period of time. Like, what do you mean by that? That is a disingenuous argument. If brother didn't.
And no, it's not. No, that's not facts because you're talking about athlete on the football field. You know how many years he played baseball?
Yes, bro. Yes.
That wasn't short.
I'm not taking no single athlete over a double athlete. I'm just being honest.
He was going to be the best running back in football. Like he was about to have this with the whole league.
If he didn't have a catastrophic injury,
what are we talking about?
If you didn't have
it don't matter. You're the only one that kept Floyd. Let's move. You're the only one that kept Floyd. So let's move. It don't even matter.
Dang, P, they left you. They left you
Jackson
out
with emphasis, and then kept Floyd Mayweather with emphasis.
They left you out there alone, P. Out there alone.
He did make the most. Shout out Floyd. He get to that bag. You know how to get to that bag.
No, for sure. It ain't no Floyd disrespect. It's
that's
just
the type of athlete I'd be. I'd just get to that bag, bro.
Y'all ready for the next name?
Yeah.
Next name we got Shohei Ohtani.
Ooh, you can cut him.
Cut him.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
bro. No, bro. We're not even get into that. Let's go.
Shohei's a goat.
Next.
You got him.
Next name we got.
I swear, if Simone the only Olympian on here, I'm gonna be tight. I ain't gonna lie.
It's so crazy. It's actually so crazy that you just said that because I got an Olympian for y'all right here.
Go ahead.
Next name up, Michael Phelps.
Keep.
Oh, keep.
That's my one. Keep.
That's that one. That's that boy for sure.
Michael Phelps. All of you Americans better vote yes.
I'm not.
I'm
not mad at our two people.
What you say, Cole?
I love
you keeping Cole?
Oh, for sure. I said keep with emphasis.
Yeah, I'm keeping Michael Phelps.
That man's neck is heavy for a reason.
Pause.
Yeah, that was diabolical right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wow.
Next name up, we got underrated one. We got Wayne Gretzky. Arguably the best resume in sports history.
Ovechkin knows.
It is, but damn, I have a problem.
Eight straight MVPs.
I get it.
You take away.
Sound great.
You take away all his goals. Like,
am I keeping him in on the list with my two Olympians though? Like I don't know about that. That's my only
for the plot cut.
Shout out to him,
I'm fine
with my two Olympians. I don't
all time points leader without his goals. Like still, like it's a lot of things.
I can cut. I'm cool. Cut.
Y'all going cut?
Yeah,
I'm cool with cutting that.
For sure. Next name we got up here. We got Terrence Crawford.
Cut.
I cut Floyd. I cut Floyd.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
it.
we cut Floyd. Can't
we
keep
cut Big-
Terrence.
So yeah, we cut Big Floyd.
Okay.
All right. How many
Next
got left?
name
P?
How many we got left?
that we're on 10.
Okay, we're on the last 3.
We got 2
We're on
left.
10. This is the 10th one coming up, so y'all got 3 left.
We got 3 more. We got 3 more.
Yeah, y'all got 3 left. Next name up, we got Muhammad Ali.
I dare y'all. I dare.
Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it?
I dare y'all.
Who gonna jump out there?
I dare.
Come on, Jay. Go ahead and jump out there.
I go you first, Jay. With people cut.
I dare y'all.
Cut. Love what he did. Love what he did. For
Reese.
Man, it ain't February no more, so I can say this.
Oh no, that's so disrespectful. He's tight.
Ain't no love for boxers in this junk, huh? I see. We ain't no love.
The best athletes though, Ty. I don't know why they doing them like that.
My grandpa.
P, go ahead, bro.
He ain't gonna like it, but I'm
Go ahead. What?
What you doing?
Boy,
I'ma cut my
chainsaw,
grandpa.
scissors, flamethrower. Get him out of here. What are we doing? Trash.
Trash
is crazy. Trash is crazy.
To me, not a top 5 boxer of all time.
Trash is crazy.
Trash.
That's not a bad thing to say, but that's for another day.
Trash.
Okay, cool.
Trash.
Okay, cool. Next name up, Serena Williams.
Hold up, we on number 11.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about, bro.
What you talking about?
We gonna give us one at the end, bro. He gonna give us one at the end.
Got to.
I'm going cut for the plot.
We're about to cut Serena Williams right now.
I'm going cut for the plot.
Are we serious?
I wasn't going to.
I was.
I'm going cut for the plot.
You never know where P hit at. He's upset that y'all cutting.
We gonna have Brian.
We're gonna start with you, Cole.
I'm keeping.
Ty. That's the goat, right? That's the goat. Right
I'm a keeper.
Yes.
P.
Bro, you know, bro.
I don't know what you're doing. I need to hear.
Keep, bro. Keep, bro.
Majority rules.
Number 12, Brian, I'm mad.
Okay, so y'all decided to cut Nikola Jokic. Y'all kept Simone Biles. Y'all cut Bo Jackson. Y'all cut Floyd. Y'all cut Connor McDavid. Y'all cut Shohei Ohtani. Y'all kept Michael Phelps. Y'all cut Wayne Gretzky. Y'all cut Terrence Crawford. Y'all cut Muhammad Ali. Y'all kept Serena Williams. And the last name y'all decided to cut was Michael Jordan.
I'm fine with that. He balling. I'm fine with that.
Cool. I don't like that nigga anyway.
I'm fine.
Cool.
We done with the 90s, nigga.
I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
Get them up out of here.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all did a nice job. Y'all got the two Olympians and y'all got the greatest women's tennis player.
It's genuinely tight because we cut Floyd Mayweather, dog. Like,
who would you want to say?
Who would y'all rather have, Serena or Floyd?
No, ask me that.
Bro, it should be Serena, Phelps, and Floyd, bro.
No Simone.
No Simone.
What is the problem with Simone? What she's doing is the most athletic thing on this list.
That's why I said if we're gonna be technical, then say that the boxers are most athletic guys. To be fair, so if you want to say Simone for that reason,
I'm saying no.
Like Floyd, and then that's the best thing to do on flips.
And I have no problem with that.
Who's a better Olympian, bro? Simone or Michael Phelps? Who's a better Olympian?
I think
Sky blue.
I think.
Like, what are we talking about, bro? It's Michael Phelps.
Is the sky blue?
What does that change? And we talking about athletes, though. The conversation is about athletes, not who's a better Olympian.
The biggest thing here is
we acting like they do the same stuff though. She's the gymnast, he's a swimmer. Like I don't think the two correlate at all. Like he's great at what he do, and she's great at what she do.
And so what is the definition of athlete to you? Because one thing I've learned, people be having they judge it differently. So you got some people though, like how we was talking Cole about Bo Jackson, raw gifted athlete, like freak of nature, in that type of field. And then you have the ones like P said a little bit, where longevity helps you out, like where as far as like that has a big part in being an athlete and all that. So
if anything, he should want to cut Serena, not Michael Phelps and Simone Biles. If we talking about keeping Floyd, why are we keeping Floyd over Simone Biles? That's what I need to understand. I just need to understand that. Like, I need you to genuinely explain to me why we keeping Serena, why we keeping, huh? You just keep saying, what are we talking about? You're not saying nothing.
My same point that I said before. He's a better athlete for a longer period of time. Literally.
I was talking about what the
athlete is. A better athlete at the most hard,
How you know she done? How you know she done?
That is fair. You know she done.
How you know she done? And what her athletic feats is
I'm not saying that she is done. I never said she was done, but we're talking about right now in this moment because that's where we're having the conversation. Floyd Mayweather is a better athlete for a longer period of time in the most athletic sport. What are we talking about here?
I don't know. Shorty be kind of high up in that air twine. She be way up.
She be way up.
She be way up there, twin. Like, she be way up there, brother. I don't know, bro. She really get off that mat. You feel me? She really get off the beam. You know what I'm saying?
I got another one, bro. We about to change.
Go ahead.
For sure.
I'm about to build one too. I'm gonna go out to pay.
We about to change this.
All right, well, I'm going out to Reese. I'm building my jump right now. We all finna get a list in, I guess.
We ready, bro? We about to change all the way gears. Let me ask everybody this. Everybody WWE fans growing up?
For sure.
Yeah.
Let's rock. Here we go. Keep 3, cut 9, WWE all-time wrestlers edition.
I like this.
This one I'm keeping for sure.
This my lane right here.
Let's get to it. Are we ready?
Yeah.
And please don't fold. Because if y'all fold, bro.
Don't let me down, boys.
Listen, twin.
I don't know, bro. I hate this. I hate this list already.
Don't let me down, boys.
I hate this list already because
that's saying I gotta see a lot of people ain't on the same wavelength.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is never general consensus.
Hey, B, listen, don't be surprised if they let you down, folks. That's all I'm gonna say.
A lot of people's favorite wrestlers is almost like having the same music taste.
No, so it's two different things. So it's two different things when you say favorite wrestler, bro. You have when you have greatest wrestlers. You have the wrestler, far as like a John Cena, far as like just simply got all the accolades and everything.
Exactly.
And then you have the Shawn Michaels guys where they're just like skillfully like in a ring, just the best guy. So
this is my criteria for y'all choosing. Keeping cut, which you prefer.
I prefer. All right,
you know, for sure. That's how it's supposed to go. Yeah,
like
that's why I said don't let me down.
On the list, Hulk Hogan.
Cut.
You cut Hulk Hogan.
Pack him up, man.
Pack him up.
There we go. That's good. Let's get straight to it. Second name on the list, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh,
Keep
personally. That's me though.
I drank a beer. 1 beer. 2 beer.
2 beers.
3 beers.
Are we
and a Bloody Mary.
It's okay with me. That's
I'm
okay.
cool
Keep with me. B, what you got?
Huh?
B, for the plot, you want to cut him? What you doing? I'm keeping him.
Considering this isn't like everything else, where though the range of names he can name isn't that long.
Oh yes,
I was about to say, I can think of.
I'm a preface this right now. If he says one name in particular that I don't think is, I doubt he'll say it. If he says one name in particular, I'm keeping it off.
I'm going cut. I'm
like, I can genuinely think of 20 names that can be on this list.
It hurt, but I'm gonna go cut because there's some names I'm looking for. I'm gonna go cut.
Jonathan?
We already got 3 keeps already, right? We got 3 keeps. What we got?
What? This is the first name on the list.
No,
the second name on the list.
We
got 3 keeps.
No, yeah, I'm saying I said keep. Reese said keep. You said keep, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, then that's a majority thing already.
Me, I would have said cut for the plot.
Next name on the list. So we got Stone Cold Cat. That's one key. Next name on the list. Let's get to it. The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Not gonna lie.
I gotta stop with that.
Undertaker literally, like, as far as in the wrestling business, by default have to be a key. By default.
Like he's literally the greatest wrestler of all time. And y'all want to talk about this. And y'all want to talk about this. I'm talking about from a long. I'm talking about. No, I'm not talking about like
he did. I'm talking
about presence. I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about presence. I'm talking about longevity. I ain't talking Shawn Michaels, best wrestler of all time. I'm talking about presence, longevity, what he did for the business. Like you don't have no choice but to keep him.
Yeah, he did the most. He did the most for the business, as far as like a guy that started like literally like in the late 80s and came all the way to the end of like the 2010s. So it's like,
I'm be honest.
Just 2 years ago, I think.
How many people say keep?
Me and B said keep.
Us too. Personally, I'm saying cut. Personally.
Can I hear a reason?
I would prefer a lot more. Not a lot more.
A lot more?
I prefer the.
I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I love Undertaker, but I got about.
I can take about 5. I can take about 5 more.
Oh no, I got like I said. So I gotta go off this list simply off of like what you always say, like greatness, longevity, all those things. Because I haven't got a name. I haven't got a name yet personally, far as for like if I was to be talking about how good they were. Like, so it gotta go off of like Cole said, what he did for the business, greatness, all of that entirely. So it's like,
all right, Ty, what you doing?
Top 2. Well, we kept this top 2, honestly.
Because if we was looking for skills. Because if we was looking for skills,
I'm just talking about, because for me, this is a little bit different than sports. For me, when I talk about WWE, a lot of this boils down to WWE should have died 36 million different times. It should have died 36 different times. When you talk about what Stone Cold did for this business, when you talk about what The Undertaker did for this business, both of them are generally top 2 to top 5 in what they did for the business in terms of longevity, in terms of face value, in terms of face card, in terms of winning. Like for me, but
yeah, Undertaker, I gotta pass on that one.
If we was having our head in place B,
30 years. That's 30 years of.
If we was having our head in another place P, like what you were talking about, I would have a guy like Bryan Danielson in my list. But like that's not where we're going with this. You got to add greatness and all of that into it too.
You never know where I'm going with this. I just named 3 people.
For sure.
We can cut them though. We can
cut them.
Okay. Kobe, you got like kind of like what y'all said when it's too early. So like if it's too early.
Kobe, you got keep. Ty, what you got?
Cole said we can cut him.
Nah, but he said keep originally. So let's go through. Kobe got keep. Ty, what you got?
You muted, brother?
No, he thinking, I think. Oh yeah.
Nah, we can't.
Reese, what you got?
I got cut.
Johnson?
Yo.
Ty, what you got? Keep or cut? You the final choice.
I was saying I got cut.
Not mad at it.
Here we go. Next name on the list. If you smell Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Cut.
I'm keeping. Not gonna lie.
Cut.
We talking about wrestling. Man, he got that. I can't say it on this stream, but you know what he said. But
You said what you want, brother. It's Friday. It's Friday edition.
nah, I ain't gonna say it. But
You want to talk about how you can name more guys than other guys? Yeah, this is one of them. Yeah, cut.
Again, I said the criteria is your preference.
my preference cut.
Yeah.
My preference cut.
That's 3 cuts. Jonathan, what was you gonna say for the plot?
Cut.
Kobe, you cut.
I'm cutting.
Kobe, you keep it cut.
Cove's keeping.
Keep it. Okay. All right.
I might keep everybody on the damn list. I don't know.
That's real though. That's real.
I might keep the whole list.
I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
I generally got like 1 or 2 more names that I'm like.
Next
Oh,
name
it's
on
one
the
name
list.
I'm really locked on.
Next name on the list. The WWE, John Cena.
Keep.
Keep.
All right.
Wait, hold up. We kept one, right?
Y'all got Stone Cold. so
Yeah,
far.
Stone
We got Stone
Cold.
Cold.
You literally,
I'm keeping John Cena.
I think we
I don't
gotta
even know
keep-
what
I
we
think we
talking
gotta
about
keep
right
this
now.
John
that
Cena.
is literally that like the name is literally not false advertisement. His name is they literally call him the franchise. Like
No, like I'm keeping. I'm just like
I'm gonna say
I'm
this.
just like
I'm gonna say this.
I'm just
Now,
like
this would've been
I'm
over
generally
me.
I'm generally disappointed that we cut The Rock. I'm
honestly, quite honestly, I'm genuinely not. The reason I tell you why I'm not, we already have one keep before John Cena. There's only one person I'm looking for right now. There's only one. It's only
All
one
right.
person I'm looking for.
All right.
I would keep him.
So we keeping John Cena. Okay.
Give me the name.
Next name on the list. Bret the Hitman Hart.
Cut. That ain't my name.
Cut.
Top tier, but
I'm cutting.
You.
Feel like Bret
top
Hart.
tier, but cut.
All right.
Be cool
I
though.
need-
Next name on the list. Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Keep.
That's what I was looking for. Keith, give it to me.
God.
That's what I was looking for.
Keith.
That's what I was looking for.
Keith.
You want to talk about saving WWE when they were supposed to go bankrupt and everything? Yeah.
That's
All
my
right.
guy. Love HBK, man.
All right. So y'all kept Stone Cold. Kept
I know
John Cena,
I know Triple H and them on here too, but they just
kept Shawn Michaels. Y'all cut Randy Orton.
Not
Yeah.
mad.
I'm fine with our list. I'm fine with it.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But I love Randy, bro. I love Randy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Randy
Nah.
Orton top 3. I don't care what nobody say.
No, he top tier. But
Bro, he got the great. No, Randy Orton top. Anyways, y'all cut Randy.
Stop.
Y'all cut Triple H.
I'm okay with that.
Y'all cut.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I hate him right now. I
That's
genuinely hate him right now. So I'm okay with that.
So we cut Randy. We cut Triple H. We cut Roman Reigns. We cut Kurt Angle. And we cut Rey Mysterio.
Perk
For
Angle.
historical value, I'm okay cutting Roman
Perk
Reigns.
Angle.
Although
Now, as far as pure wrestling, now as far as wrestler, Kurt Angle would be the best person on the list. But when we put everything factored in that we say when we think of a greatest of all time list, I'm okay with what we did.
Now, look though. So the name that he didn't say, and I knew he wasn't gonna say it because I doubt with the list that he was making, he was gonna put it up there. If he would have said Eddie Guerrero, I would have said keep. Just me personally.
I went back and forth with him and Ray.
If you would have gave me Eddie Guerrero, I would have been advocating for keep.
I'm genuinely surprised by that. It's one name I was expecting. I would have probably leaned the key. If you would have said Seth Rollins, I probably would have kept. I'm not gonna lie.
It was
not gonna lie.
The names I had in the.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, hold on, P. I need to understand that. You didn't flinch at Roman Reigns, but Seth Rollins is
Seth
where you
Rollins.
drew the line?
Seth Rollins is absolutely a better wrestler than Roman Reigns. Absolutely.
What do you mean by that? Like just wrestler or like because Roman Reigns been carrying the business the last 10 years.
Like,
I'm a big wrestling guy. So what I mean by that is like a pure wrestler. Like
okay. I was about to say because with what our list is, Roman Reigns is
for what the list is,
when you do this list again, when our kids do this list, like Roman Reigns is their John Cena. Yeah, Roman Reigns is
I
their
wouldn't really say that.
What?
No, what do you mean? Roman Reigns been carrying the business since our age group stopped watching WWE, and I don't mean like
what year would that be?
I would say the last 10 years Roman Reigns been carrying.
Not sure.
Who been carrying wrestling better than him?
Not sure. The only difference was that
and Carrie maybe Carrie.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. No. Hear me out.
Ooh.
Roman Reigns have that longest title reign thing and everything, right? It lasted for about 3 years.
Just because of that.
No,
it ain't just because.
Listen. It lasted for about 3 years. Before that, it was maybe about 3 years, 4 years of him being top of the roster. So it's about 6 years, 7 years reign, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Seth Rollins has been doing this. Seth Rollins, I think people forget Seth Rollins literally from the beginning. Like literally as soon as the Shield broke up, Seth Rollins was the guy from then up until like he still is technically. He just got hurt. But like literally since then, and the Shield thing happened, we were literally like we were little niggas.
No, kids, yeah.
When that Shield thing happened.
That's why I said
when you say
3 years, when you say 7 years,
face of the company.
That's why I say when you say 7 years, and
Seth Rollins is the face of the company, Pete. Seth Rollins is the face of the company.
This is what I'm saying. When you say them 3 years, when you say 7 years, that Roman Reigns been the one. When you say 7 years, Roman Reigns been the one, and 3 years before that, I will give you Seth Rollins. But my problem is you actively watch the company move Seth Rollins out of that spot to give it to Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns was not the better wrestler, but the better face of a franchise. And to me, that's why I say John Cena is going. When I say our kids gonna do this list and Roman Reigns is their John Cena, like what I mean by that is consistency and longevity. Like Roman Reigns will continue to. I mean, like it's just gonna continue.
No,
to go
for sure.
Up.
Hey, Reese,
I'm just a big Seth guy. So
my honorable mentions was Eddie, CM Punk.
Okay.
Edge.
I hate CM Punk, bro.
I ain't gonna
whenever I used to play WWE on my DSi, I always fought CM Punk.
Brock Lesnar was the last one.
Not a cut, Brock.
Nah, someone I used to rock with a lot, Jeff Hardy, bro.
I couldn't.
Everybody rock with Jeff.
If you put him on the list,
that's straight vibes. That's straight vibes.
If you put him on the list, I'd have picked just because.
I specifically did not put him on the list because if they would have said cut, I would have had to leave.
Oh no.
That's off of vibes, though. That's off of vibes. That's not greatness. That's off of vibes.
I said,
I would have kept him because the vibes is just
preference. If Bob could be your preference, if y'all would have cut Jeff Hardy, I would have left.
I would have kept Jeff.
I would have
kept.
I ain't gonna cap to you.
Sean, Eddie, and
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Y'all know somebody I wouldn't have kept that y'all kept. I wouldn't have kept John.
I knew you was going that route.
You literally got to keep John simply off of the fact of like when you say resume and everything, it's literally just untouchable.
Personally, I wouldn't have kept John. That's just me though.
That's like if you made a greatest football players ever list and you say like, I wouldn't have kept Tom. Like just because
that's like, literally what that is because Tom skillfully isn't up there with all these some of these guys.
Because I think it's other football players better than Tom Brady.
But he gets it done. I
mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
And a lot of people would have been like, bro, y'all left Tom Brady off your list, like the GOAT. Like
that's how John Cena looked at.
I mean, but you can't win without him.
The business don't win without him. The business don't.
Yeah, no, the business couldn't do nothing without him for like that 15 years. It wasn't nothing.
They get bad.
Every time he tried to leave, they had to.
When they was trying to get somebody, it was looking bad.
And you know what the general consensus is? How everybody mad as hell right now. Triple H, like Like it's real people that could go out and really knock Triple H off right now, just simply off the way that he handled John Cena's like farewell tour.
And John asked for that. That's the crazy part. But everybody got a feeling about John so much. We really feel like Triple H's in the wrong. But John asked for that. He still had a contract with
The
him.
Rock got a hand in that too.
Yeah.
But his contract negotiations be crazy. Bro,
Who the Rock?
Yes, bro be putting in stipulations. Oh, I can't lose a certain percentages of fights. I can't lose certain face-offs. Even in his movie contracts, I can't lose any action scenes. Like,
You know who would be the, and I think that's probably why John needs a lot of. That's why I think John. It's a lot of things in wrestling, and this is one thing why I can't not put John in there. John Cena literally have the best mic skills ever. Like, and it's not even close. The Rock, he already mopped the floor with him. He already mopped the floor with Roman Reigns and him. Like, the mic skills literally is like not close.
That man get up there and talk, you listen. It ain't a time John Cena done got on the mic and a WWE fan ain't listen.
He has me all the niggas look so bad.
That man announced when they killed Osama bin Laden.
That's fair.
He act like he did the drill himself. He said he have captured.
When you say the best mic skills, are you saying like professional?
He has the best mic.
Professionally the best, or he was the best to listen to?
He had the best mic.
He made a whole second career out of getting in the middle of the ring and just talking. Like there was a time period we didn't even get to see him fight no more. He was just coming to do monologues. Like it's to
the point, P, when he has a segment, whoever is in there with him the fan is not going to look at him the same that night when we get off the air. That's all I can say. It's just not going to look at you the same.
I ain't mad at it. All
right, that man had a smooth like 2-3.
I remember when he had the Rock. I remember when he genuinely had the Rock. They went on script. He genuinely had the Rock like that, sitting there looking embarrassed. He said that man was reading his. He said that man was reading his segment off of his arm.
He was. It was written on there. He was. It was when he first came back.
That was like 20. Because I remember that was like when they went back to back. That was like 2012. Yeah. That was like 2012 days.
That was when The Rock did his first era comeback.
Hey, I mean, it's a cycle though. I give them those entertainers though; they become big actors because the biggest wrestling actor now is Batista. So
he was another name that
I was looking for him a little bit, but he's definitely the biggest wrestling name by far outside of The Rock. Like he's the second guy.
He just dropped a great movie with Aquaman too.
He constantly dropping bangers now.
So on you, Reese, what's your list? Let's rock.
All right, let's do it. Hold up. We got keep 3, cut 9. Sports draft bust and bad picks.
We did this one.
Oh yeah, I
but
did.
You might have a totally different list. You might have a different list.
I think I do. I went a little different.
We did.
I might not be here for this one.
We gonna start out.
Honestly, I might not have did it. I know I cooked it. I don't know if I did it, but I'm pretty sure I did it. Did we do number 1 draft picks in the NBA or something like that? Because I think I switched it.
Number 1 picks.
Yeah, I think I switched
these aren't just number 1.
Yeah.
I
had bust and then I was like, I don't know.
It's bust including with like worst picks.
Yeah, we ain't do bust.
We did number 1 pick. Yeah.
You ready?
Let's get to it.
So we're ranking. So the ones we're keeping is what?
All the worst. Yeah. Those the worst picks.
Okay. Yeah.
Or the worst draft.
This is gonna be interesting. I ain't gonna.
Is this all sport? Is this like all?
It's. I'll say you guys football and basketball.
Gotcha.
Here we go. Number 1, Jamarcus Russell.
That's the first keep on the board.
Got to.
That's the first keep on the board.
Got to.
They gave that man film. They gave that man film, bro, and he lied and said he watched film and it was nothing on there.
Got to.
That was crazy.
I'm gonna keep it.
That man blank.
They gave that blank teeth, dog. If nothing else, he embarrassed himself. Like
one of the saddest stories ever, bro.
All right, keep, bro. Keep. Next time, bro.
Keep him. Everybody keep him?
Yeah.
Keep.
I would have cut. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I'm with you.
Only because I watched his pivot interview. I got a different opinion on bro after that. So
I did watch. Hey, Ty, I did watch that interview too, but it's cool.
I ain't hearing it.
Everybody got a different perspective when they get older, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, I ain't hearing it.
No, that's real. That's real.
I can tell you
that team questioned you so bad that they actually gave you a fake tape. That's how much the team questioned you. You know how insane that is?
No, that's insane. That's.
I can tell you some questionable stuff I shouldn't have did at 18, but that it don't matter. Like that right there, like everybody got some
line though. All right,
you said what?
I said the team
Number
could have
two.
been lying, but next thing.
Number 2. Trent Richardson.
Cut. Because he wasn't an instant bust. Cut.
Cut.
Yeah. Okay.
Jonathan.
Trent Richardson had some good. Trent Richardson had some good time.
Everybody cut. Kobe cut.
Yeah, no, I'm cutting only because, and I agree with B. Like, I think we take bus too far sometimes. Like, like just because it didn't pan out where you were supposed to pan out. Like, just because you went number 1 and you wasn't a number 1 pick, don't always mean it was a bust. It just mean you just wasn't a number 1 pick.
His first year, he ran for 1K, but then he got hurt after that. Like, that's not really.
AP, you watching this Kansas game? I don't mean to cut y'all off, but
man, I'm watching Duke.
I see Kansas
down 30.
Y'all may be using y'all right side of y'all brain on this one. Here we go. Hold on, let me make sure I get y'all right. All right. Third one. Henry Ruggs.
Bro.
Cut. What?
Cut. That's a cut.
Bus is disrespectful.
Yeah, Bus is crazy. That's a cut. Yeah.
He made a dummy, not a bus. He just a dummy.
Yeah.
He
Bus is disrespectful.
But again, a couple of these is gonna be
come back and play
bad picks, and then also
a couple of them are bad picks.
Man, so valuable. He took our life. Did a jail sentence, and the team still won him.
Chiefs waiting on him.
Number 4.
Indy love a killer. That was crazy. My bad.
Bro, that's crazy. Bro.
Number 4, we got.
I'm so glad that's 2 hours and 12 minutes deep, bro. Nobody gonna catch it.
Kwame Brown.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm cutting Kwame.
I think there's bigger NBA.
As a basketball guy, explain. Because the only guy I can think of probably is Anthony Bennett or something. Maybe that's like.
I'm cutting Kwame from the simple fact of his situation of how he entered the NBA. Bruh got passed from Mike to Kobe. That's not gonna help you be a better basketball player if you don't have he wasn't ready for that. And everybody is
this daycare?
No, I'm not saying that it is, bro. But I'm saying
I feel like for me, that personally feel like a Jamarcus Russell situation. Like, brother, I can't help that you.
Is this daycare?
I'm not saying that it's daycare, bro. But every player can't not like. Come on, we talking about 2 of the most assassin-minded individuals, even at Jordan's late stage and Kobe's on in his middle of his prime. Every pick, there's a lot of picks, I think, if number 1 that if they got into that situation, they probably would have been just as bad. So I'm personally saying
just as bad.
Yes. I'm personally saying cut. That's just me though.
I'm not gonna lie, respectfully, I feel as though if you go to a team where you have Michael Jordan and then you get past Kobe Bryant and you're the first overall pick, I feel as though even if you don't blend your skills naturally as a basketball player, shouldn't be able to make you play as bad as Kwame Brown did.
Hey, if y'all want to keep, we can keep him. I'm just saying. I got cut.
On y'all 3.
Go ahead, Jay.
That's what I say. Keep. Cause I'm thinking of football, basketball. I'm thinking like that. I'm thinking categories.
It's
There's some worse ones than Kwame Brown.
I don't know about that. I genuinely don't.
It's some more good ones.
Nah, cool. It's some nasty ones.
There's some nasty.
I know some good ones, but is this something that's really,
Bro,
really?
he's just trying to be overly nasty, making it seem like it's a list of guys that you can find that's worse than Kwame Brown. Like
It is. Like it is. It really is.
Just spare me, P. Give me one name that you're thinking of, bro. Just so I can see in my mind how you.
You already said one. Anthony
I said
Bennett.
that one. Who else?
Anthony
Yeah, give me somebody else. Give me somebody else. 'Cause I already named him.
It's literally worse.
Give me somebody else. I already named him. Give me somebody else. That don't count.
I need one from you. I need to see where your mind at.
Yeah, yes, I need yours. As a basketball guy. Yes.
Yeah.
From a basketball perspective or football?
Yes. Basketball.
Give me
Who's there?
Got two, because if we keep Kwame, then we got two basketballs. So give me a football one.
Give you a football bus?
Oh no, never mind, because we kept Jamarcus. So just give me any bus. Give me any bus that you can think of that's worse. So I can see where you at.
Sam Bowie was terrible. Greg Oden was bad. Like it's a lot of people that I can just run down the line.
I'm not letting you do that Greg Oden one. I'm not letting you do that one. I'm not, on me. I'm not letting you do that one.
Like I said, bro.
I can go, man.
Listen, I'm not arguing with y'all. If we want to keep Kwame, we can keep him. I'm not saying that it's terrible if we keep him. I just said I'm cutting because there's a lot of people on both sides of this that we can say is, come on, bro. Like
we can keep. Well, I'm gonna say keep for
I'm keeping.
We keeping Kwame Brown.
Plagued by injury.
He's disgusting for that, bro. He's sick for that. He's sick for that.
Greg Oden got it worse than the corona, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's
if we keep him, I'm cool, bro.
Yeah. We keep him.
And the sad part about it, with all them injuries every year, I still think Greg Oden's best season is better than Kwame Brown's.
Like, hey, bro.
Jay, wait, Ty, Jay, y'all couldn't.
We still got people like I ain't even going to football, like, bro. We still got people like Ryan Lee.
My bigger problem is Henry Ruggs is on the list because I don't know where we can go from here. Like, I'm hoping that's just a one-off, but if Henry Ruggs is on the list and we don't keep Kwame Brown, like,
all right, we keep him. Come on, we kept. I'm not mad. We keeping him.
All right.
I think I'm the only one that said cut anyway.
Y'all have kept two. Y'all have cut two. And we are on our fifth person. Number 5, Darko Milicic.
Like, see what I'm saying, bro? Like,
yeah.
Like, bro,
yeah,
like,
probably,
bro.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
We could.
Like,
yeah, we're cooked.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and we talking about a person that went to a great situation and was still trash. He went to a great situation, got forced to start with the whole team of Hall of Fame.
So this is NBA, but like this is just bust in general. Like I thought it was just first pick.
Nah.
I mean, Darko was the number 2 pick. So I mean, he's close enough.
He got picked ahead of Melo.
Darko.
Bro, he got picked ahead of Melo.
Now,
Wade and Bosh.
Now, just to preface, this is also factoring in like the bad pick value of it as well.
Bro, and we just, I mean, again, I'm not mad at Kwame, but there's prime example, Exhibit A.
No troll. It makes it so much funnier, bro. When you really go look at Milicic's numbers and Kwame Brown numbers still worse.
And Darko stayed in the league for 10 years.
How are your numbers still worse?
Darko
and
was
you
in the
saying
league.
it's so many, and you saying it's so many more guys.
I know how it is to be in a bad space mentally, bro, in a high pressure situation like that. Bro.
Again, is this daycare? You just say a bad space mentally, like.
I mean, I get it, bro. You ain't like
we paying you to do a job. You
literally talking about 2 of the top 3 greatest players ever who have a mentality of they don't care about nothing you got going on.
Maybe that's just my mindset.
Kwame Brown was playing with Bron, he probably wouldn't have been a bust. That's what I mean.
Maybe that's just my mindset on thing. We pay you millions of dollars and you expect us to care
I
about
ain't
you
gonna
saying
lie.
I got
I
mental
ain't gonna lie.
problems.
Darko Milicic came out of the league, came out the association with 52 mil of them things. You can call me what you want if I get 52 mil of them.
He said that's
his agent. That ain't him.
I don't care. He made great decisions.
Bro.
He made great decisions.
All
He
right,
can't.
bro.
Hey,
cutting,
if I listen, this is how I feel about it. This is how I feel about it. Kwame Brown got to argue with you. He got to go on podcasts. He got to tell his story. Darko Milicic can go sit in his nice crib with a nice wife, with a nice set of kids, with a nice family, and say,
That's a
"Hey,
fact.
I made 52 million of things."
He don't care.
And that's back to what I was just talking about with Kwame and all this. How you talking about the mental thing?
Came from Serbia. His money long at home.
And that's exactly my point on when I say is it daycare, because 20 years later, Kwame Brown still care about what the feelings or what somebody's got to say about him being a draft pick. Soft, man. Why do you still care about people talking about you as a draft pick 20 years later?
Cut Darko. Let's go. Next thing.
So I cut.
Yeah.
All right, cutting Darko. All right, let's go right here. Let's tone it down a little bit, y'all. You know, I sense with this list we may get a little bit rowdy as we tune down with only one keep remaining. This next one is a pick situation. Somebody was picked instead of the person that went right after them. Jalen Reagor to be picked before Justin Jefferson.
Cut.
Yeah, cut.
We've
seen that situation like that.
That's just bad team management. That's cut.
That ain't his fault.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Now we on
big situations out of us. I ain't gonna lie.
We on number 7. John Ross.
Cut.
Cut still. Yeah, I cut.
Cut.
He was never expected to be nothing crazy. He just ran a crazy 40 and had everybody going crazy.
Everybody was looking for the next Tyreek Hill. That ain't his fault.
Yeah, he was never. He never gave us that coming out. Like
that ain't Anthony Richardson's fault. You know what I mean? All right.
All right, number 8. Oh, this one may. I don't know where we're gonna go with this one. Johnny Manziel.
Cut. Super cut.
I would never blame anything on anybody.
That's a super cut. Cleveland Browns?
Huh?
The Cleveland Browns?
Went out. I thinking.
I would never blame anybody who got drafted to the Browns.
Okay. Yeah, we are down to our final 1, 2, 3. We are down to our final 4.
Here we go. It's running.
Oh, all right. Shout out to my mans. I'm sorry I got to say this, but it's family right here, so it's okay. Markelle Fultz.
Cut.
It's nice.
That's a super cut.
He still made a good career.
That's a mega cut.
He just got out the league this year. This is his first year not playing in the league.
He was elite.
He with the Raptors G League right now.
Yeah, he was elite.
And he got drafted how many years ago?
2018, I think.
18, 17?
He was 18.
I think it was 18.
18?
Yeah.
18?
He was either 18 or 16. 16.
Same year as Lonzo. Same year as Lonzo.
Yeah, he's 16.
16.
Yeah.
UCLA just
them drafting him over Tatum is crazy, but
UCLA just got Michigan State out of there.
Speaking of UCLA.
UCLA just got Michigan State up out of there.
Really?
Yeah, they win. It's not over. It's an
That's an 11-point game.
It's 7 minutes left. It don't look too good. I ain't gonna lie.
Michigan State can't shoot.
Good pickup. You missed though.
We're on number 10. Number 10.
You gotta get that off.
Hasheem Thabit.
Cut. You gotta cut him.
How many names we got left?
2.
After this is 2 more.
Okay.
Put a block cut.
Okay.
Put a block.
Put a block cut.
Okay.
Number 11.
God, they can't shoot.
Number 11 is Greg Oden.
Cut.
Cut.
Clearly cut.
I wanted to save it because P was he was pushing his envelope earlier.
Clearly cut. Like clearly cut. Why? Like it just doesn't make sense to me.
So let's run it back.
How you gonna say clearly cut and you named him to be working Kwame?
Because we already had that argument, and I'm not gonna.
See, I was going to be.
I'm not gonna give my spill on Greg Oden because, like, what Greg Oden was supposed to be, he was supposed to be way better than Kwame was ever even thought of. Greg Oden was supposed to be the.
I mean, Greg Oden. Greg Oden was prevented from injury.
Ain't nobody keeping Kwame and Greg Oden on the same list. What's the problem with that?
Nah. We
like you said, what he was supposed to be. Greg was prevented from injury. Kwame genuinely just sucked.
Like I said, we cutting him. That's what I said. We cutting him. Clearly cut. Clearly cut.
I was just saying because you ain't making no case. I wouldn't let you, but.
All right, so y'all cut him, which means y'all kept the last person on this list. Let's run it back. Y'all cut Darko. Y'all cut Johnny Manziel. Y'all cut Trent Richardson. Y'all cut John Ross. Y'all cut Greg Oden. Y'all cut Hashim Thabit. Y'all cut Markelle Fultz. Y'all cut Henry Ruggs. Y'all cut the pick of Jalen Reagor before Justin Jefferson. Y'all kept Kwame Brown. Y'all kept Jamarcus Russell, which means y'all final keep was the correct keep in Anthony Bennett.
Cool with that. Let's roll. Ty, what you got?
I tried to get y'all right early on.
I got to list at the top.
Keep 3, cut 9, coaches edition.
Which coach?
I know who's getting cut.
Coaches in general.
Now, okay.
This range too long. All sports.
Hold on.
It's really mainly football and basketball.
All right, let's
is it their legacy, or are we talking about like
show preference? Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, best coaches to you.
All right, that's a bet.
Here we go. Come on, Ty.
I know who's getting cut.
Sit up, Cole. Let's rock.
First name on the list, Bill Parcells.
Cut.
Go cut.
You can cut.
Nick Saban.
Keep.
Oh, y'all say cut. Second name, Nick Saban.
Yeah, keep Saban. He the reason why NIL popping. Him and all the mother.
Next name, Roy Williams.
Cut.
We go cut.
You can go cut. It's a better, a little more historic UNC coach.
Phil Jackson.
Keep.
So we kept Nick Saban and we kept Phil Jackson.
Yeah.
Greg Popovich.
Popovich.
Cut. Feels better. Cut.
Yeah, we already got a basketball up in there.
For sure.
It's going to be another basketball one, but it's just not.
Two other options. That's acceptable.
Yeah.
All right, Coach K.
We either keep him or we keep Belichick. So y'all pick. I'm keeping.
And I'm okay keeping. Keeping K right now.
I'm cool with keeping K.
I'm cool with. He coached USA.
Yeah, I'm keeping.
How many bowls Bill got? 9.
Bowls? 7.
He got
7. Oh no, he got 6.
He got like 2. He got like 2 or 3 as an assistant.
I think it's 2 as an assistant.
2.
Counting the assistant ones.
It makes Saban an even stronger keep.
I'm about to say we counting the assistant ones. That's nasty.
I mean, I don't care.
So we keeping Coach K.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm keeping Coach K.
List over.
He saved you.
Yeah, list is over.
But
He said
Belichick was on the list.
Cole, that list was very top heavy. We ain't do much.
Yeah, we ain't had to
I
do
mean,
much.
they're all good coaches. I don't think those are bad
frankly,
coaches.
I don't care how long you held them. My list was made up in my mind already.
My list was already made up.
You just got
You could have held them. You could have held them till 7
early.
You could have held them till.
I'm gonna give it a buck. The only curveball you really threw me was Phil. I wouldn't even think of Phil. I had Saban, Belichick, and Coach K ready to rock.
I had
all the coaches up there. Like
you could have kept them till
Gino's
10,
up
11, 12, and I'd have died on the hill if they wasn't there. That I was waiting on.
I would have died on the hill.
Hold on. So who was the rest of the list?
Gino was up there. Pat Summitt, Don Staley, John Wooden, Dean Smith.
I was waiting on Dean Smith. That's why I said no to Roy.
I ain't gonna lie, he trash.
John Wooden. Like, I mean, they're all good coaches. You got choices.
Dean Smith, trash.
It's about preference.
Cool.
It's all about preference.
I'm cool. I mean, if I would have heard Pat early, I might have kept Pat. But that's about it.
You would have stayed. You would have stayed with Pat.
I would have kept Pat instead of Phil.
I'm not mad.
I hate Tyler.
Phil Jackson would have been the only person that was getting subbed out outside of Coach K and Saban.
Respect.
Go ahead, Jay. Last one.
Bro, I had the same list as Ty, bro. I had the coaches list, bro.
Oh, if you got different coaches though, bro, rock them.
Let's see.
I'm not gonna lie. Why would you have different coaches?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
not gonna hold you.
Yeah. You would have been better off just saying.
I use the best coaches. He can use other coaches that's still like good, but we can't really agree.
Nah, bro. My list was Nick Saban, Coach Cal, Gino, Kirby Smart, Don Staley, Steve Kerr, Bill Parcells, Coach Pop, Andy Reid, Coach K, Phil Jackson, and Bill Belichick at the end.
All of them was getting.
I got a list. If we want to close it out, I got a list. Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get nasty with y'all real quick. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
When do you don't?
Let's close it out strong. And I want everybody to really give me y'all juices. You ready?
Okay.
P3, cut 9. Wide receivers of all time.
Tim McLaurin on there?
Who?
He might be.
You can't say that name for 3 more weeks, bro. He's still
We definitely banned him last episode. We banned him, so like he's
you can't even say that name for the next 4 weeks, bro.
Again and again, people y'all waiting on may or may not be on the list. Just
I know my 3, so that's
hey, I'm damn near cool.
Better hope them 3 on the list.
We can talk about the Terry combo, Reese, when the pod go off, because you won't hear for that conversation. So
All right, we ready? We ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
You ready?
They holler that. He ain't even the best commander.
First name on the list. Marvin Harrison.
He's not.
Cut.
Marvin Harrison.
He can go cut.
Cut Marvin?
Yeah.
All right. Next name on the list. Andre Johnson.
Cut.
Respect his game, but cut.
Shout out to bro. Cut.
Oh, for sure.
He was in the top mix with Marv.
All right. Next name on the list. Reggie Wayne.
Cut.
I don't lie the way this list going. I'm gonna have to start keeping at some point the way this list.
I know he's not gonna make it easy for us too and give us all the best people.
Okay. Next name on the list. Anquan Bolden.
Cut.
Next name on the list. Steve Smith Sr.
Cut.
But we can't cut everybody, so we need
Yeah,
to.
we
already 6 in, my dog. I ain't saying we supposed to keep.
It ain't even about him. It's just at some point.
We five.
I was about to.
I'm saying in general.
But all I'm saying is, you see how this list is going. At some point, you're gonna have to keep.
It's cool.
I know. We'll be at 5.
Y'all cut 5 already.
Yeah.
And what is this one? Keep 3, cut 9.
Yeah.
So it's 12.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
halfway.
Got 7 more. I'm cool.
Because sometimes it be 10s. It be 10, so you might only have 5 more. So I'm just saying.
Next name on the list. DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm cutting. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm cutting.
And not out of a lack of love for D Hop, just because of the names I already cut.
Yes.
I'm cutting.
Facts.
All right. Next name on the list, Mike Evans.
I think we can gauge
I can't believe I'm about to have to bank on the end of this list because we decided to cut Reggie Wayne and we decided to cut Marvin Harrison and Andre. We decided to cut Marvin Harrison and Andre Johnson.
I tried to throw y'all. Hey, bro.
Let's do it for
That's
the
why I said it early. I said it after like name 2, bro.
I am cutting Mike Evans.
Cut
Mike Evans.
Yeah.
All right. Next name on the list,
Wes Welker.
He was about to say that.
I wasn't gonna say Wes. Larry Fitzgerald.
Keep.
Yeah, B.
Yeah, B.
I'm keeping.
I ain't gotta say nothing. Y'all got it. Oh, how I feel about bro. Shout out to bro though.
Shout out to bro.
Right.
That's the Frank Gore receiver. Shout out to bro.
That's the first keep right there.
Okay.
Next name on the list, Chad Johnson.
Jump out y'all body and keep.
What's the verdict?
Wait, what number we at? What number
we got left?
What number we at?
We got 2 left.
I got 2 left.
We got 2 left.
Y'all raised beating.
I'm keeping
Y'all raised
Chad.
beating. Y'all raised beating. It's no way. Y'all raised beating me, bro. Y'all raised beating me,
Bro,
bro.
we got 2 names left, dog.
I'm only saying Keith because we literally got 2 names left, and I'd rather pick between than just had the last 2.
There's no way anybody watch with their eyes with their two marbles that God gave you and think that Larry Fitzgerald is better than Chad Johnson when you turn on that tape, bro. I'm sorry. I hate to be that guy.
The problem isn't that. The problem is when you have a list like this where everybody's career is over, it gets kind of ugly for somebody like Chad, who may have been skillfully one of the best players ever. But that's kind of why I talk to you about. This is what I'm saying. When you talk about people's careers and their career span, yes, his career span gets ugly in comparison to some other people. But that's why I talk to you about, like, bro, it's easier to find a twitchy route runner these days than it is to find a deep threat, because it's a twitchy route runner everywhere. And I'm not limiting Chad to just that, but what I'm saying is like when you look at career span over the course of lists, like,
how many receivers on this list got a better career than him?
The ones y'all cut.
I was about to say.
Chad had a career.
Sorry.
Chad career ain't.
We keeping the cut, Chad.
I think personally, I would keep just because it's 2 left.
Keeping Chad Johnson.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 left.
And I'm thinking about a receiver room too. We got our
2 left.
Yeah.
Here we go. We ready?
Mm-hmm.
Terrell Owens.
I think we gotta.
There ain't no you think. You literally have to and hope that he don't name Jerry or Randy after.
I think we got him.
Keep him.
He's probably gonna do that though.
Yeah,
One of the names is gonna be Jerry Rice.
The last name was
at
Randy.
the end, but
Last name was Randy.
Last name was Randy.
Nasty list.
Bro, y'all could have got great way before.
Y'all tell me we cut again.
Huh?
Tell me the names we cut again.
Y'all cut Marvin Harrison. Y'all cut Reggie Wayne. Y'all cut Andre Johnson. Y'all cut Steve Smith Sr. Y'all cut Anquan Bowen. Y'all cut DeAndre Hopkins. Y'all cut Mike Evans. And y'all cut who I'm missing? Who's that? No, that's it. That's everybody y'all cut right there at 8.
I ain't gonna lie. And
if we would have just cut
back to that original conversation, Chad. When you look at Chad career numbers, is not like Chad career numbers is not better than a lot of the people.
You know, I don't go off of career numbers. That man Larry played a eon, so like I said, he Frank Gore of receivers to me.
Well, I was just saying because you said whose career is better than I was, and if you had a career conversation, Chad Johnson career do not live up to a lot of them careers. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all cut Randy.
Yeah, if we would have cut Chad, we'd have been all right.
Yeah,
because we would have had at least Terrell and Randy.
Dang, Reese, I wish you was here for the one I did about the MVPs. That conversation was nasty.
Oh, it got nasty.
That all-time MVP winners, NBA. They got nasty. Oh, that's a good one though. Hold on.
Save it.
Hold on.
Save it.
Hold on, just hear me out. Hold on. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. That's a good one.
All right, that's game. Yeah, we ain't got no more. I ain't gonna lie. The viewership is in the dumps right now. Everybody gone. All right, y'all. That's another episode of Game Recognized Game. GRG Pod. Appreciate everybody who watched tonight. Appreciate everybody who gonna watch later. You tune it in, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their mama, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Again, not free to stream, y'all. It's not free to stream. It's not free to do this. You can donate. We do got some stuff coming up. We're gonna get a little bracket joint going on.
Let's do it Sunday.
After selection Sunday. Right after selection.
We can watch it live. Why don't we just do a live episode and then do it right after?
We can do that. Yeah. If everybody cool, we can do that.
We can do both. They back to back.
What you mean? Oh, you talking about men's and women's?
Yeah, they back to back.
Yeah. All right, bet. So we'll be back on Sunday then, y'all, with a Selection Sunday episode.
Bet it.
Live. Bet it. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell their mama, all that good stuff. We out. It's Kobe, P, B, J, Ty, Reese. Wonder how long Reese gonna keep pulling up, y'all. Wonder how long Reese gonna keep pulling up, man. It's 2 episodes in a row. I wasn't expecting that. We'll see how long he keep pulling up.
I ain't mad.
What you said?
I'm on school right now. That's why I'm frequent to pull up.
I ain't mad at the addition.
When he get back, that boy said when he get back to Syracuse, it get ugly. He'll get ugly when he get back.
Oh yeah. Hey Reese, we got running back too. He'll beat me by a point code. He beat me by a point code.
Hell yeah, man. I
ain't gonna.
He ran the ball all game.
Hey, I threw the ball all on P, and I ran the ball all on B.
So yeah, he pretty much know what sweet over here. He started trying to tote that pill.
I got to do rally, man.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm about to go get on his MLP now.
Hey, and I better get a podium, mate. Just saying, I better get a podium.
But for that MLB?
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm about to go grab my Amazon package and open it up right now. Go ahead and grab my what you call them joints? The
precision rings.
Oh, the P ring.
You know, I already got mine right here. Where you got more?
You better start out with green first, bro. You don't jump to the black one yet.
Jump to the black one. You use the black one?
Yeah, the extra. Yeah, the.
Oh, you're evil. You're disgusting.
See, again, for me though, I gotta. We can talk about that after the pod. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's log off. All right, man. We out of here. Y'all be good.
Oh, Michigan State.
Down 3. Yeah, we out. Y'all be good, man.